Well. Look what the cat dragged in, boys. How we doing, pals? How we doing? Who's in here? I know it's vertical, and vertical sucks, but we're testing something out today. Who's in here? Citizens Broadcasting Cooperative, co-op mode. How we doing, pal? Can you nerds hear me? Hello. Make sure we're on all chat. It is not on live chat. There we go. Bottom. How we doing, Bottom? How we doing, Disabled? How we doing, Jenny Rocks? John, Keeping Swine? John? Dub, Public Service? Jaybird, Nikki? Cliff, Engineer, Danger. How we doing, pal? Claudette, John? BZ, Anthony, Eminem, Katie, Crispy, Stephanie, Brandon, Bam, Lenny, Travis, Team Awesome, Bill, Rob, Rick, Ray, 3 R's in a row. Larry, Disabled, Nerdbait is in here. Latina, Latin Indian, Butch, Inspect, Ricky. All right, Snarky, John, Howard, Rum, Grizzly, You're a Nerd, Connie. How we doing, Wicked? How we doing, John? Rusty, Surreal, Anson, Brenda, Disabled, Jeff, Chili's Willie, Tim, Deb, Gabriel, Katie, Bill, Claudette, James, Satan House, LD, Bob, Joe, Ugly, ooh, Robert, Jim again. The hell's that? The Relson family. What the hell? How we doing, King? Charles? Vigilance? Larry? All right, just saying hello to everybody. Good to see you, nerds. Good to see you, Naruto, Lynn, Alloy, the Bearded Patriot. Shit. Troll Hunter, Frank, Melissa, Pegleg. I think we got about everybody. We did it. D-News. Good to see you, nerds. Good to see you. Good to see you. So for those nerds that are watching this, yes, we are in vertical mode, auditing Erie County. Rubber, Christopher, how we doing, nerds? So I'm testing this out right now. I think vertical mode for live streaming is absolute garbage. However, folks, this is the way to expand the channel and get these nerds that would never click on one of these videos to actually watch. Because you know how they do it. They're on the YouTube shorts all day, scrolling up and down, watching some nerdy ass shit. And now they get an opportunity to watch the best in business, folks. Billy B, BCNN, Butt Crack News Network. Good to see all you nerds in here. This is going to be a complete non-tent live stream. However, that's okay. This is just a test right now. We are testing, not just for STDs, which, yes, I may be positive on a couple. Probably not because I'm a virgin. However, we are testing to see how many views this dumbass non-temp video will actually get. Who knows how long I'll be on. I said, hey, you know, I don't want to go past an hour and a half at the most. But last time, you know what happened? We went 5.5 hours. That was horrible. I was sleep deprived. I was hallucinating. You know, I could have done some, substances before. I don't know what the hell happened. But yes, I got like no sleep that night. But we are here and we are not queer. Not yet. Unless if the money's right. But good to see all of you in here. Good to see you. We've been live for 4 minutes now. That's pretty long. So we'll see how long it goes. Not a whole lot planned. Where's Grandma? Grandma is locked up right now. She's currently in a prison, but she did watch Shawshank Redemption before going in, and I do have faith that Grandma will escape. So there is that. But it is great to see all you nerds in here. Grizzly is hornous right now. So am I, pal. So am I. I'm very hornous. If you guys would, normally I don't give a shit, but if you would just click that dumbass like button, just because I want to see how far of reach we can get. If this does not work, I will probably never do a dumbass vertical live stream again. I promise you that. Who the hell likes vertical? You could barely see the chat when you do it. What the hell's up with that? It's all about that TikTok bullshit. So I guess YouTube's trying to promote their version of it. and people are nerds and they have their phones just straight up vertical mode instead of horizontal. What the hell? Who does that? Not me, because I'm the best in business, folks. LD, good to see you, pal. First, I'll start off, for those wondering, see the numbers, it is working. We did get over 300, and then it dropped to 242. Get wrecked. Those nerds are missing out. I'll tell you that right now. Salty, good to see you, pal. Good to see you. I'll go ahead and start with this. For those that inquired about the press pass, the press credentials for being a part of the official Butt Crack News Network, which I, Billy Butt Crack, am the CEO, excuse me. But yes, I will let you know, we did get it back. So for those wondering, we had to send a press pass out there, folks. We really did. We had to mail it through a dumbass envelope because they were trying to charge us $5 or a little bit more than that per press pass for mailing it out. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm too poor for that nonsense. So we did get the official press pass mailed, and it did get delivered, folks. It certainly did. So for those that actually sent me information on my email, flexyourfreedoms@gmail.com, nerds. Your press passes, well, they should have been mailed out. I didn't get to talk to Mr. D today, Butt Crack News Network. However, I'm sure he already mailed them out. If not, he'll do it tomorrow. And if not, knuckle sandwich time, sucker, because I will beat the brakes off that nerd. But don't worry, your press passes are on the way. I know a couple of you nerds did send me an email related to the press pass, or some of you nerds sent me some sexual conduct type of emails, and I did enjoy those. And some others sent me some questions. So I will be responding to those hopefully by tonight, folks. See, the dumbass YouTube short bullshit, the vertical mode, we're up to 463, folks. That's not too bad for a non-tent live stream. We'll see where it goes. You never know. If you're new to this channel, don't leave yet, you freaking nerds. Don't leave yet, and I'll tell you why. At least hit that dumbass subscribe button. See, now 200 just left. Get wrecked. So hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. I have the best content, the most top tier content. I'm probably making that bullshit up, but at the same time, it is pretty damn good. And if you're looking for some comedic bullshit, hey, you came to the right place, you stupid nerd. Just hit that subscribe button. That's all I'm asking. And we'll get it going. By the way, for those wondering, hey, Billy, where the hell's your new content at, you stupid idiot? I'll tell you right now, folks. I'll tell you right now. Well, 2 days ago, maybe even 3, because I cannot count correctly, I did drop a new video on my Billy Butt Crack channel. I do have 2 channels. Billy Butt Crack only has like 1,100 subscribers. So if you're on that channel, you are a champion. If you're not yet subscribed to Billy Butt Crack, you are a dumb nerd, and I hate your guts, and I will find you and beat the crap out of you. But you can redeem yourself, because one of my badass moderators in here, if you so would, please give me wood, put that Billy Butt Crack link in chat, baby, because I dropped a brand new video on that channel a couple days ago, and it was actually pretty damn good. That's going to have all my Second Amendment style bullshit on there, and I will be doing a lot of live streams on there very soon. So if you have not yet subscribed to Billy Butt Crack, there you go. Jeff is already subscribed. That's because he is very smart. Who else is very smart? Are any of you? Yes, some of you are. I'm not that smart myself, so that's okay. Yes, can one of the, by the way, I don't know if the vertical mode can prevent putting links in chat. I know there's some like crazy things that YouTube prevents on vertical. So if that's the case, get wrecked for all of us in here, because you're missing 5 minutes of badass content, and you're missing the subscribe button for future ass live streams. But if it's not on there, yes, we are over 80,000 subscribers, CH. Not bad. No, that does not mean we're getting paid anymore. Get wrecked. There we go. Engineer and Brandon, unless they're putting out their own channels, have just put out the Billy Butt Crack. If you want to do copy and paste again, por favor. There we go. Lenny has it. Just click that dumbass link, hit subscribe, because that one has a badass new video on it. YouTube does not like if I put the Second Amendment style videos on this channel, unfortunately. Get wrecked. but it's a good video. It's like 5 minutes long, and it's well worth the time, 100%. So I do appreciate that. Thank you guys for putting that link out. Much appreciated. De nada. That means thank you in Spanish, I think, or something like that. I tried, but I'm learning new languages left and right. Good to see all you nerds in here. We're going to have a blast tonight. Actually, we probably won't. Oh, you can't click links in vertical. Really? Get wrecked. Thank you for the information, Saint. So if you guys cannot click those links, yeah, we just got punked by YouTube. What the hell, YouTube? Get your act together, please. I love YouTube. I love China. China #1. You have to say that. You got to get the algorithm rolling. You got to have that AI pick up what you're saying, if you know what I mean. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not subscribe to Billy Buttcrack channel, or if you did not watch the Billy Buttcrack video, by the way, if you're too nerdy and like, hey, I can't find Billy Buttcrack, because yeah, it's going to be backlogged through the Flex Your Freedoms channel. You have to filter it through channel. If you do that, you'll find it. If you're too dumb, that's okay. Just go to my page, hit the community tab, folks, and then you could watch it right there. I put the link out. That's something to remember. You don't got to do it now, but yeah, sure, you should do it because I'm the best in business. There you go. King Charles is in here. Yes, Saint, he is the king. Thank you very much. Good to see you. How we doing, Frank? How we doing, Sundowner in the house? Whoop, whoop. Oh, shit. We do have some juggalos. That's what they're called, juggalos, folks. We do have some in here. We do have, oh, what do you know? Cliff in the house with a $5, baby. I'm starting off the super chat onslaught. Cliff Williams in the house. Always good to see you, Cliff. By the way, I need to check out on your channel, Cliff. I'm not too sure if you've actually made that new channel or not that we talked about while I was in jail. Yes, folks, for the new nerds in here, I was locked up. I was sitting in a cage, and I was touched inappropriately. But, you know, that wasn't the bad part of it. I was in the cage in jail because of free speech. If you're new in here, I do have videos that shows you that I was in jail. Get wrecked. Bubba was my cellmate. It was a fun time. I'm not going to complain about that. But for the next time along, you know, I don't want to be in jail again. What the hell? That's some bullshit. Midwest, good to see you, pal. Always good to see you. By the way, Midwest, you need to drive your semi-truck down here. We need to get some content. Grandma's getting a bit hornous in here, and Grandma wants to be one of those little rats, or what are they called, trucker rats, or truck stop rats, those women's that go do sexual conduct, you know, to the truckers. They got to make their paper, and the truckers, yay, they need a bit of fun. Happy ending. Speaking of happy ending, folks, where the hell is Ming Ling? Where the hell is she? I've been looking for Miss Ming Ling now for, shit, I don't know, a couple years. Don't worry, folks. Do not worry. The best in business, Billy Buttcrack, right here, will find Miss Ming Ling. I promise you that. The new video, for those wondering, hey, where the hell's your new content besides that one? I already watched it. Well, nerds, no need to fear. Unless if you're queer. Oh, just kidding, folks. The brand new video will be edited. I do have to edit it. I have it all on my computer, my PC, personal computer, my laptop. I do not have a laptop, but I do have a PC. That's going to be edited hopefully tonight. And what do you know, folks? I do have a secret weapon to get us along. Oh, there we go. The Vigilance Committee. John just put that link, but at the same time, I do not know if you can click those links. But the Vigilance Committee, if you want to throw that nerd-ass link on here again, that's a channel that we have to promote on here. There's going to be a lot of badass shit going on there. So, make sure to, if you even can click that link. Don't worry, Cliff, I'll help you out. I'll help get you some badass subscribers over there. But I would like to say this right now. Sometimes the best in business, right here, folks, has to have some time off. I have to get out there. I have to do what needs to be done. And guess what I did? Chasing Liberty's nerd ass is in here. He's getting exposed. And I'm going to expose myself to Chasing Liberty and all of you right now. We went out, and yes, we were going to originally go out and get some content for you folks. However, things have shifted. The paradigm has shifted. The tectonic plates, or whatever the hell they're called, have shifted. Earthquake alert. Watch out. Hold your horses. We actually went out, and guess what? We played a game of mini golf, and we played driver range golf. I will not comment about the driving range because, yes, I did kind of suck. But guess what happened? I don't know if you nerds can see this. Semen. Is this upside down? No, it's not. It could be backwards. However, I just dominated that nerd chasing liberty. She's in chat right now. I dominated her, and I beat her by 9 strokes. And then I got an extra stroke, if you know what I mean, from him for winning. King Charles in the house with the 2-month membership. Warrior alert. Love the robe. Love the fellow gingerly beard. Long live grandma. The vertical stream is a cuck. Yes, it is. Hit the like button if you want happy endings from grandma. Yes, hit that dumbass like button just because I want to see how far reach we actually get. I do have a ghillie suit in the back. This is a ghillie suit. But more importantly, folks, if I could find it, here we go. Stay hydrated at all times. You need to stay hydrated. Water is key. Water is the best. We're made of 69% water, so it makes sense to consume yourself. Cannibalism. Not a troll in the house with a $10. Not a troll. Is he a troll? I do not believe he is. Let's go Brandon with the $9.99. He sent that on an Apple device. How do I know? Because I'm a genius. That's how I know. I guarantee you sent that with an Apple device, nerd. Thank you very much for the $10. You made me holla. Thank you, thank you. But let's get back on track. Let's pretend we're a dumbass train and you're the caboose. So, folks, new content alert, new content alert. And yes, this is a sucker. It does have a Tootsie Pop. How many licks to the center? 690. How do I know? Because I'm the best. So, new content alert, folks. We do have 3. Uno, dos, tres. OK symbol. We do have 3 new videos, and it's going to be mashed into one video. Trifecta. So we do have a new video being edited currently. Best in business, Matthew. Absolutely. I am your dad, Billy. Billy Evans in the house. That is my son. I gave him up. I took his dumb ass to the orphanage. I do not like him. But he is in chat. Good to see him, Billy Jr. But, folks, Butt Crack News Network. I'm the CEO of it. Get used to it. You're going to see this a lot. But I forgot what the hell I was talking about. Oh, yeah, we do have a new video alert. It's going to be edited. If I could find my Rip It Energy or 5-Hour Energy or my Tweaker, and that could come in a couple different forms. However, good to see you, Adam. That new video is going to be edited either tonight and dropped tomorrow, either in the morning or afternoon. I don't know. But that's coming up. Butt Crack. Oh, shit. We do have it. Or if I do not have time and do not have the pleasure of editing it properly, it's going to be dropping to, whatever. What the hell day is after Monday? That's a Tuesday. Right before hump day. I do love to get humped on hump day. And how we doing? Dreamland in the house. Good to see you, pal. Clown Patrol, good to see you as well, nerd. And DeChamp, how we doing? DeCheap Champ, good to see you. We do have one of these. I made if you guys don't know what Rip It is, the official sponsor energy drink of the U.S. Army. Salute to me, because I'm the best. But we do have one of these. Last time I drank one, I stayed up and did a 5.5-hour live stream like an idiot. However, I think I need a bit more energy because I do have to go edit that stupid ass video. You're hornets for hump day, so am I, pal. So let's do this together. Let's cheers. You know, by the way, I put this sucker on the freaking seat. Now it has some hairs on it, but that's okay. That makes you a man. That makes you stronger than ever. Let me get a quick swig. You're watching. Good to see you, Frank. Hopefully you're not peeping. You're peeping Tom. There we go. New video alert, by the way, folks. New video alert. Hopefully tomorrow. 3-in-1, baby. Triple combo. Rip it. Get yours today. $1. If you nerds are the type of nerds that drink 5-Hour Energy, guess what, sucker? This shit is even better, and it's $1. Inflation alert, now it's $1.20. That's okay. That's not too bad. That's only a 20% increase. This was probably a horrible idea. For public safety, good to see you, pal. Certainly good to see you. Hope everything is okay. I did creep on one of your videos earlier today for public safety. We are vertical. We are vertical. I hate vertical live streams. We're just testing it out today, testing the waters. We are sailors. You could call us seamen. We're all seamen. So we are in the Navy. We are testing it out strictly because it reaches a new audience. Half of these nerds in here right now are probably just scrolling on YouTube shorts, and then this stupid ass video pops up. How we doing, Ninja? And they're like, oh, who the hell is this? I'll tell you right now, folks. I'm the best in business. I'm Billy Buttcrack. So I have the best content in the world. You have to hit that dumbass subscribe button and then go check out my stupid content. Trust me, it's well worth it. If you like some comedy and trolling and holding the government accountable, this is the one-stop shop, baby. You know, just click that, and I got plenty of videos. You can sort by popular, even though half my videos that should have had a shit ton more views, they're really funny. So trust me, it's well worth checking this channel out and checking me out, or my grandma, because half the time I am hornless. And you'll see my grandma, and she's a dirty woman, so I'll just say that right now. We do investigations. Where in the world is Ming Ling? Tell me that again, Red. Where the hell is Ming Ling? Probably at a Chinese buffet. I mean, it's after hours, so maybe she's over at the massage therapy department. But we are finding her. I promise you, we're going to find her this year. Actually, I don't want to say that for certain. Oh, no, we could find her this year. We still got like 7 months left. That's pretty damn good. So we are going to find Miss Ming Ling this year. Clip it and ship it. This is facts. We only report real news and real news only here at Buttcrack News Network, you nerds. Crispy Bacon in the house. Don't worry, I know you've been trying to put some content out there. Get wrecked, you suck. However, I will be posting a community tab post for you soon and try to get some more support your way. Vertical or horizontal, BBNN, Billy Buttcrack News Network, or Buttcrack News Network is the best, Lenny. You got that right, pal. Thank you for the 12 months of membership alert. By the way, I think we're going to lose like half of our members, or maybe I already did, simply because the Angry Vet, if that nerd is in here, thanks for all those memberships that you gave people. That's badass. That's probably a lot of money. Probably not worth it. Get wrecked, but thank you very much. You guys have to check out that new video, though, on the Billy Buttcrack channel. It's on my community tab. Just click that stupid-ass link. That's worth it. I had a drum mag, 100 rounds in that bitch, and I just unloaded. I was actually the one that eliminated the hostage. So if you guys want tips on how to eliminate the hostage correctly, make sure you go check that shit out. It's on my community tab, Billy Buttcrack, or just subscribe to that channel, Billy Buttcrack, and it's all on there. By the way, we're posting all that Second Amendment videos on Billy Buttcrack channel very soon. I have actually a lot of them. I did go, for those new in here, new nerds, listen to this. It is our right, our freedom under the Second Amendment, right? Well, I cannot show it. I do not have a weapon on me. I'm the best. I would never hold a weapon. However, we did make a video where we were locked and loaded, body armor and everything. We even went with a ghillie suit, which is right here. Ghillie suit alert. I can hide in bushes and you'll never find me. I'll camp you. So we did have that. We brought the M4, we brought the Glock. We did all that fun shit. And we walked around and were protesting outside the Waterloo, Iowa Police Department, one of the most corrupt police departments in all of America. But they're at least probably number 2 in Iowa, maybe number 3. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Iowa's super corrupt. For those wondering who the hell lives in Iowa, well, a bunch of nerds live here, and a bunch of farming nerds, and a bunch of bootlicking nerds. Let's just say that right now, folks. All these small towns, like 69.99% of them are bootlicking nerds. They blindly support the police, which I understand maybe you do support the police, and that's okay. However, too many of them are corrupt. Too many swore an oath to uphold and protect our rights, and not 95% of them don't know jack shit about our rights. So they are part of the problem, and I expose them and myself. And it's really fun to do. So if you guys are new here, hit that dumbass subscribe button. And right now it says I have 20 likes. That's probably not even close. Maybe it's 200. I don't know. If you just want to hit that dumbass like button really fast, hell yeah. This is all a test. We're going to test out and see men, how many more people we get in here, how many more new viewers and subscribers we get. This is a bunch of nonsense. So just imagine, if you're new here, we do some badass live streams on this channel, as well as the content. If you haven't checked those edited videos, I mean, I only post good ones out there. So if I'm not going to watch it, shit, don't watch it yourself. I don't blame you. But we'll get down to business, folks. We really will. Yeah, we're testing this vertical cuckingness. I do not like it. I don't even know why they advertise it. Yeah, we're not at 81,000 subscribers. If we are, that is badass, because that means we gained 1,000 subscribers in the matter of 20 minutes. I don't believe that to be true, but that's badass. Anyways, we are the best in business, folks. This week, I'll tell you, update alert. This week, folks, we're going to do a special live stream investigation. If you're not used to it, or if you've never seen behind the scenes what I do, yeah, we're at 80.1. Whoever said 81.1, I'm going to reread that comment and find you. I'm going to hunt you down like a little sheep, like a little lamb, and then we're going to have lamb chops. Yeah, 80.1. We didn't go up in subscribers. That's okay. I think the only person to actually jump that high on a live stream would be Saint. If Saint 10 is in here, round of applause, Saint. Some of your content is absolutely insane and really good. Mushroom Manny with a member for 15 months. BCNN best in business. I don't know what link that was. Oh, that's my Cash App. Trying to get me paper. Trying to get me some bread. Speaking of bread, I actually ran out of bread and I had to go buy some at the dollar store the other day. I do like my peanut butter and honey sandwiches. Add a bit of bananas on there. Hey, who's complaining then? You know, maybe some women's, because they're like, where the hell's my banana? I only have to use a cucumber now. That's disgusting. You better not be using that for no nefarious activity. But folks, like I said, we're going to be doing a special ed live stream investigation this week. And we are going, I cannot tell you what state I will be in. The state of confusion, most likely, but we could be in another state as well. Are we going to be in Iowa, Nebraska, Minnesota, or Illinois? That's 4, cuatro, cinco, seis. And that means we might come to a town near you. So if you're out driving about and you do see the best in business Billy Butt Crack out there, you best come say hello and then let me drive your car, because I want to do a couple burnouts in that bitch, especially if it's a fast car. Toyota Tercel, one of my favorites. Get used to it. Alaska, you know, we'll get there one day, probably not, but you never know. Or Texas, you never know, pal. You do never know. Come down to Illinois, says King Charles. Hell no, get the hell out of here, King Charles. Just kidding, we actually might be there. You never know. Or we might be going to Minnesota or Nebraska. I don't know. I cannot snitch on myself. If you head north, you better let me know, says Snarky. Don't worry, Snarky. We will let you know, pal, because I got your information somewhere. I'm going to dox you to the chat right now. I won't do that, pal. Trust me, I won't do it. For those wondering, guess who is back in Waterloo? And I'm talking about Waterloo. I went to the Blackhawk County Courthouse and the jail where I was in jail literally 1 month ago. As of, what, 2 days ago or something like that. 30 days ago, I was in jail. And yes, I did go back there. Why, Billy? Why the hell did you go back to jail? I'll tell you. I am high. I just did a bunch of tweaker. Actually, it's not tweaker, it's Rip It. Get yours today. I do have some tweaker in here as well, but I cannot find it. I bought that at the local gas station. Damn, I did have some. Oh, here it is. I do have some tweaker. Hell yeah, this shit is strong. Not as strong as me though, because I'm buff as hell. And guess who went to the gym? Guess who did it? That's me, nerds. I'm buff. I went to the gym. You got to get gains. You got to get jacked and off. It was a great time. It was fun. And by the way, oh, there we go. The chat actually froze on me, but we're good now. Come to Sandwich, Illinois. Is that even a place? I'll give you a stay and help you out. That sounds like a Jeffrey Dahmer in chat. Crypto is a Jeffrey Dahmer trying to lure me in with candy, some lollipops. Hey, I'll take that. I will go to your house. We will have some fun. Hopefully you have a basement, because I would like to be chained up down there. And maybe my grandma will be there as well. It's going to be a fun time for all of us involved. Now, like I said, folks, we are comprised of 69% water, agua. That's Spanish for water liquids. You need to stay hydrated. Let's just say that. We do have Cliff Williams in the house again with the $5. I'll read it. He went back to jail thinking he could video conference again. Yes, Cliff, get wrecked. Cliff Williams was the one that actually video conference called me while I was in jail. That was a good time. Actually, that time sucked. Jail is stupid, and it's really stupid if you get locked up in jail for free speech, which is exactly what happened to me. People are like, yeah, America's the land of the free, land of the brave. Well, it could be land of the brave or home of the brave, whatever the hell it's called. But it's certainly not land of the free. That is an illusion, unfortunately. Official misconduct in the house. How we doing, pal? Matt R. and Lenny, how we doing, Six Oaks? Ridge Oak Gang for life. Fent Gang, if Tone's in here, how we doing? Staying sober, my friend. You will stay sober. Tone is the best in business as well. But thank you all for joining. You know, I'm just going to talk about a whole lot of nothing, and hopefully you're down for it. If not, down with the OPP, come and see me, because I'll max the hell out of you. And if Danger Ranger, if you are still in chat, pal, listen up. This is an official warning for you, pal. I will come to your house, and we are going to have some fun, and we're going to be boxing each other. Don't forget that, Danger, because the best in business, Billy B, actually my grandma's going to be the one boxing your ass. We will have a boxing tournament coming up. If people are wondering what the hell's going on here, don't worry. You will see Grandma in the ring. I'm not even kidding when I say this. She's going to be in the ring whooping that ass. So that's going to be coming soon. And then we all can come as well. It's going to be a fun time, glorious time. A pretty birdie in the house. How we doing, Birdie P? And Weird Matter, you're in the buff. What the hell? Where's your clothes at, Weird Matter? Put that shit on. You're in the wrong, not in the matter. What the hell's your problem here? Steven, Glasgow, Scotland in the house. How we doing, Mr. Braveheart Jr.? Why you not kidding? I don't know what the hell. I'm not kidding about nothing, pal. But don't worry, we are going to be doing a boxing tournament coming up. If you guys want some content, it's coming your way, folks. And don't get me wrong, don't get me sideways, because a live stream investigation is coming your way this week. I promise you it's going to happen. Now I have to keep my word, or if not, I'm a liar. I'm an L, liar, loser. Lenny, good to see you in chat as well, pal. But we are going to have some fun this week, I promise you that. Like I said, we have a new video coming. This new video is going to be dropping hopefully tomorrow. Depends. I fucked up again. I probably shouldn't have drank that Rip It energy drink. But hey, you got to do what you got to do. And if that's not coming tomorrow, it's going to be Tuesday. I'll drop it. And I promise you it's going to be either Monday or Tuesday. Brand new video alert. So we do have that going on. And then after that, like I said, I won't tell you the day because we have a bunch of snitches in chat right now. There's probably at least like 20 snitches in here. So F those nerds. You guys are stupid cucks, but the rest of you are badass and I like you. So, hey, we're going to have some fun. I promise you that. There's probably going to be actually multiple live stream investigations. Am I going to be driving about? Am I going to be flying there? I don't know. Actually, I do, but I cannot snitch on myself. 23 snitches in chat. Does it show the thumb down button? Because if so, I will find them. I promise you that. And then they're going to be next in the boxing ring. Drophead, good to see you, pal. But thanks, everybody, for joining this tonight. What else is going on? Like I said, those BCNN press passes, or if you're interested in joining the Butt Crack News Network team, or if you actually want to get out there and film, just send me an email. It's my YouTube name, flexyourfreedoms@gmail.com. And if you actually do want to film, I'll make sure your channel gets a minimum of 50 subscribers so you're able to go live stream. And if you don't want to actually start yet, but down the road you do, I'll help you out for sure, because everybody needs the capability to go live. And if you see some bullshit going on, some corruption, turn that dumbass phone on and hit the live stream, except do horizontal mode. You got to hit that settings and not this vertical bullshit, because who the hell likes streaming in vertical? Not me, but you never know. Maybe after this, hey, I might just be a vertical live streamer. We aren't doing that, but just for these non-tent live streams, yes, we will. Shit, what else is going on? Oh yeah, I did go to the gym. I have been getting jacked in the gym, you know. There's a couple nerds in there, but that's okay. We did have a great time. We did back today, and my back is really fucked up. It's I got herniated discs, mild scoliosis, and I have degenerative disc disease. I'm an inbred ginger. Disgusting, I know. But guess what? I could start a forest fire on your property by plucking one of my pubes and just throwing it out there. So don't mess with me, pal. Don't mess with the best. But yeah, we are getting back out there, getting the gains back. For those that don't know, I lost a lot of weight when I was in jail. Get wrecked. That sucked. And by the way, they feed you maybe at most 1,500 calories of pure garbage. Their food in jail is absolute poison. So if you do end up, unfortunately, going, it's not like it's not edible, even though some of it kind of is. However, I forgot what the hell I was talking about. Oh, the food just sucks. And it's very garbage. I am a Viking, Minnesota Viking. I did play on the team. I was the quarterback. They call me Culpepper. So that was me. If you don't know, if you're new, I was Dante Culpepper. So good to see it. We need at least 3,000 per day. What the hell does that even mean? But yes, jail was an experience. Hopefully most of you nerds do not have to experience it. But for me, hey, I'm the best. It flew by. But the first 5 days I got absolutely cucked. Oh, breaking news alert, breaking news alert. Let me get a quick swig of water. This is actually not water, it's vodka. So we are getting crunk in this bitch, but hold on. Ooh, that feels good. Tell us about intake. Yes, for those nerds that want to know about jail intake, that is the worst part of jail, and I'll tell you why. For instance, when I went in there, before I went in there, I was, you know, I kind of liked it, but at the same time, I was like, this is disgraceful, because I didn't want to take my panties off. I didn't want to go naked in there. I didn't want to have them look in my butt crack for some gold or some illegal substances. I didn't want that, or shank. I did have a shank in there, but no, I didn't want that. So what I know is, at least especially in California, those big ass jails, they have a airport x-ray screener. So when I went in there, I was thinking, oh man, I hope they have one of those x-ray screeners so I don't have to strip down naked in there. Well, I went in there, they guided me in there, and then there was an x-ray screener, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. So they were looking at my little Twinkie in an x-ray. So I was like, oh man, oh, that sucks. But that, not too bad. And then I got walked in, guided into, they took me into a separate room. And in that room, you know what they did? They said, take your clothes off, get naked. And I was like, whoa, shit. All right, let's have some fun. But no, it was not fun. I had to become naked. And then they said, hey, put your hands on the wall. So I was naked, putting my hands on a wall like this. And then you know what they did? They said, turn around and bend over. Well, no, they said, well, oh shit. They said, turn around, spread your butt cheeks wide open. Let the breeze just go right in there. And you know what happened? I felt something in there. I don't know what he did to me, but he tried something naughty on me. And that was unacceptable. But it was all right with me, because he looked in that peephole of darkness and he seen the light. He understood that I'm not a criminal. He seen the light, the goodness in my heart through the butthole of justice. And guess what? He made me turn around and he's like, let me see that little Twinkie you got. And then I showed him it, and he wanted a bite of the cream inside. And then I had to lift the thing up, and he looked underneath in the gooch. If you don't know what a gooch is, it's a very sacred place that we have as humans. He looked in my gooch for weaponry. Did he find something? Yes, he did. And he let me keep that shank that I had glued to my gooch. But he did that. We walked around. I got put in a jumpsuit. The jumpsuit was white and black, the classic. No racism in that jumpsuit, folks. White and black jumpsuit. I was wearing it and it was feeling good. And then I had to go sit down in a freezing cold cell. By the way, these cells are around, what, 50 maybe, yeah, around 50 degrees. So they purposely freeze you. And by the way, they froze me before taking my clothes off. So imagine that little shrimp salad coming out there. That little shrimp was a baby shrimp, plankton shrimp. And that's okay. You know, he tried to humiliate me, but I ain't packing heat anyway. It's not going to matter. So I had to go sit in a stupid ass cell waiting to go to main general population. I had to sit in that bitch for, how long was it? 11 hours. What the hell? They did have a television in there, so I was watching Kelly Clarkson. What the hell? She has a TV series, like a talk show TV series, and it was absolute ass. I hated that. It was garbage. So I was tortured, psychological warfare in there, folks. If you don't have to watch that, it's horrible. Do not watch it. Do not turn on your local television. No good. Freedom in the house, Nick. Good to see you, Nick. So yeah, we watched some Kelly Clarkson for a few hours, but 11 hours in intake. And then they actually gave me the best food that I had the whole time while I was in there. They gave me like 8 chips, like 8 little dipping chips that you would dip into salsa, but there's no salsa. But they gave me those and like a ground up cat meat or something. So I did have to consume some cat, which sucks because I love cats. Cats are the best. I'm a cat man. The only pussy I need is cat. And by the way, that's not bestiality. I like petting them and, you know, just on the top of them. They're very soft. They're very nice. I like cats. But yeah, we had to eat that. But anyways, afterwards, they walked me around to an elevator. And in this elevator, it brought me up to the C pod, Charlie pod, Cuck pod, whatever you want to call it pod. And I was in C pod, baby. And I walk in there like a champion, mean mugging everybody, flipping people off with my ring finger, just because I'm going to show that disrespect to all these nerds. And you know what they did? They bowed down. They made me pod boss right away. I was the fastest pod boss in all of history of Iowa. So get at me. I'm the best. And then we had single cells, baby. So no, there was no Bubba in my cell, but he was my next door cellmate neighbor. And he was a great man. I enjoyed his company. He was cool. You know, we did play some games here and there, pin the tail on the butt crack. Just some very strange, bizarre games. It was fun. Friends in Code, how we doing? Good to see you, Tyrant Hater, Mike. And who is that? Deb Anderson. What the hell? Yeah, so half of the COs, if you're wondering, actually, let me backtrack, because this leads to something quite special, special ed, and I'm going to tell you what the hell happened. So before I actually went to jail, 5 days before, I called up the jail asking, hey, can I keep my white underwear and my white shirt and my white socks? Because in half the jails around America, or I made that up, but around half the jails in America, you can keep those garments once you go in. So, you know, sometimes they don't give you underwear to wear underneath. What the hell? That's fucked up. But I called him asking, hey, can I keep my underwear? And the bitch on the phone, the women's, a CO, correctional officer, she was very rude and she ended up hanging up. So I called back. I was like, hey, why did you hang up on me? That was rude. And then she wanted to give me some more BS. And then I called back a couple more times until the Sergeant Seibel of the Blackhawk County Jail picks up the phone. And by the way, folks, I got this FOIA requested, and I'm getting that, tomorrow's Monday, so I'll be getting that tomorrow, baby. But he was on the phone. As soon as he picks it up, he starts just screaming, and I'm talking cussing at the top of his lungs on the phone, like straight unhinged behavior. And this was 5 days before I went in there. Spice is the drug you're looking for. But he was just freaking out on the phone, just super unprofessional. So I did a FOIA request after I got out, actually right before I went in on March 20th. And then they decided, hey, we're not going to follow the law, folks. Yeah, K2. We're not going to follow the law. And they denied me my FOIA request. Actually, they didn't even deny me it. They just never responded back. So I did another FOIA request demanding, give me my shit that you have to follow the law, even though none of them thinks that the law is for them. So I just got that FOIA request tomorrow. I paid for it. I went down to Blackhawk County Jail, and those nerds were just being naughty to me when I was in there requesting my things. They knew who I was. They're like, oh shit, Billy Buttcrack's in here, the best in business. Watch out, be on your best behavior. So I did get that as well for the first 5 days in jail. And a quick little backstory, for those new nerds in here, I was in the Army. Army Airborne Infantry, baby, 173rd Airborne. I've done a couple combat deployments on the front lines. Get wrecked, it sucked. But after I got out, I've been exploded on by men. Oh no, we didn't do that, but by an anti-tank mine and an RPG. So I'm kind of jacked up physically as well as mentally. Special education. But anyway, so I was messed up. I have severe migraine issues. So the migraines suck. And also from jumping out of airplanes and smacking, your head on the ground. Because, yeah, if you guys don't know, the Army, when you parachute out of there, when you jump out, kick out the door, there's like holes in the canopy. So you drop much faster. It's not like a cool, ooh, I'm going to land on my feet. No, you don't. Yes, this is a robe, by the way. Dragon Ball Z, baby. Get yours today at Amazon. I think it's like $20. This robe's badass. I've worn it out in public a lot. It does keep me warm. Normally, I don't even wear a blanket. I just wear this Dragon Ball Z robe. Very comfortable. My cats love it long time. So does Miss Mingling, and I will find her. But so my head's all jacked up, and I get migraines all the time, right? Well, for the first 5 minutes, I mean, what the hell, not 5 minutes? That would be nice. For the first 5 days, they denied me. I'll get you tired. Hold on. They denied me my medication for my migraines. They completely didn't put me in the system. They made me suffer on purpose, which was fucked up. Like, how are you going to do that? I understand, combat veteran or not, you don't make somebody suffer like that. And they did make me suffer, folks. I got rectumed. Well, I did a FOIA request, and I have all of that documented now. And I'm going to be getting that Monday, mind you. But I do have all that documented, and I do have the video and audio of it. Lawsuit alert, lawsuit alert. They're breaking the law left and right in Black Hawk County, Iowa jail. Not only that, but Waterloo PD. I do need another beverage drink. Quick break, and I'll get you, Tyrant Hater. Oh, that feels good. Tyrant Hater with the $9.99, folks. Round of applause. Spank those naughty nerds. Thank you for your cervix. Hell yeah, I'll share my cervix with all of you. Thank you very much, Tyrant Hater. Absolutely appreciate that, pal. But don't worry, they do hate us. If you're a veteran, if you've served in the military, you know who hates you the most because they're pussies? The police. Because they were too much of pussies to actually go fight an enemy. Instead, they treat the American people like we're the enemy. So screw those nerds. They're dumbass idiots. And yes, they treated me like shit. And I'm going to hold them accountable for that. And there's more, which I will not go into detail, because about 20 of them at least are in chat right now, just lurking like a cuck. So don't worry. I'm going to hold them accountable. And guess what else? Election season's coming up, baby. Guess who's going to be out there protesting with some badass signage? If you guys know who Sean Porter is, my signs are going to be better than his signs. My signs are just going to be amazing. So that's coming up. I will be doing some live streams, and a lot of that live stream is going to be coming on my second channel, Billy Buttcrack. So if you're not yet subscribed to Billy Buttcrack, you can type it in YouTube and sort by filter and hit channel, or visit my community page and you can watch a new badass video on there. Or maybe one of my, there you go, Brandon Mitchell, just put it in chat, baby. Or click that stupid ass link and hit subscribe and then never return again. Or you can come back, that's up to you. But we are going to be doing a lot of live streaming on there, a lot of Second Amendment shit on there as well. We are freedom lovers, and we will defend all of your rights. Whether you're a dumbass nerd that says, oh, let me lick the boots of police officers and judges and corrupt politicians. Get the hell out of here. So we are going to be doing that as well. We are going to be doing some on here as well. Absolute Defiance. Good to see you, pal. Kay Gonzalez in the house. What the hell are you doing here? Modern Retro Radio. That's a great radio station that I've never heard of, but I know it's pretty good. Hawk Fan, how we doing? Grizzly, how we doing? Eric, Clown Patrol again. Already said hi to you. But yeah, guys, we have a lot of shit coming your way. Like I said, I just drank that Rip It energy drink. What the hell is my problem? I'm going to be up all night again. I've been going to bed like at 4 a.m. for some reason. So now it's going to be like 5 a.m. So I should hopefully have enough time to edit a brand new video for you guys and drop it tomorrow on Monday. If not, it's going to be on Tuesday. But if I don't have enough time tonight, I'm not just going to drop it. I want to make sure the video's edited properly so you guys can actually enjoy some good content coming up. And then, like I said, a few days from now, there's going to be some live stream content coming your way. It's going to be badass. We're all going to enjoy it. Do an all-nighter. I did that last time, Trenton. And I did a live stream for 5.5 hours. What the hell was my problem? I should have actually tried the vertical live stream, you know, on that live stream. But well, I think maybe depending on how this vertical live stream turns out, if I don't get shit for views or for people stopping in here, then nah, I'll probably just do horizontal, because I don't know if you guys like it. How do you guys think so far the vertical live stream is? Is it pretty garbage? I just don't like it if I'm to watch it. Dangerous Liberty in the house. Showed a ton of dirt today. My hips are slightly displaced. What the hell's that even mean? Golly, it sucks. Yeah, I know, engineer. Don't get it. Oh, we have an awesome. Frank likes it. Get wrecked, engineer. What's good, Marine, says Jimmy. If you're talking to me, pal, I'm not a Marine. I don't eat crayons. I was in the Army, baby. Paratrooper. But yeah, hell yeah, folks. I don't know if you could see that. Oh, see that? It catches the light. There's a hair on top of this sucker. I don't know if I should eat it anymore. Actually, I'm going to throw it. I'm going to litter outside. If one of you wants a snitch, I'm going to see you later. Because I don't approve of snitching. No snitching here. If you're a snitch, hear that? That's called knuckles cracking. They're going to be cracking on the side of your head, punk. So just watch yourself. That's all I'm saying. I had trouble seeing nothing but chat until now. Weird. Yeah, it sucks. I think sometimes it's better to flip your phone, even if it's vertical mode, horizontal. You have to exit out of chat. Actually, no, keep the chat up and then do it. And then it like splits the phone in half. That's kind of what I do. I don't like it. It sucks. Yeah, you don't eat crayons. Hey, I don't either. I'm not a Marine. You know, marine biologist, maybe. Yes, I do like looking at stupid ass dolphins. Dolphins are pretty cool. By the way, dolphins, one of the animals that'll rape you, literally. So you got to watch out. Make sure your swimsuit is on tight around those bitches. They'll make that stupid ass dolphin noise, and then they'll do something naughty to you. So we do not approve of snitching here. If you are new, make sure you do hit the subscribe button and then unsubscribe later on. Actually, I guarantee if you do subscribe, I guarantee you're not going to unsubscribe, because guess what, pal? I have the best content on YouTube. You just got to watch some videos. And then, trust me, you'll love it long time. And then we'll find Miss Ming Ling together. I have been looking for her. She's a Chinese women's. What does she do? She's a massage therapist. And I will get my happy ending from her. We have been searching for her for over 2 years now. And that investigation is going to be finished this year. I promise you that. We will find her. I am the best. James says, already on sub, bro. My bad. What the hell, James? I read that. You didn't think I was going to read that, pal? Huh? I got your last name on there, too. Where are you going to run? Where are you going to hide? Shit. What the hell's your problem? Golly. Gonna be Saddam Hussein just hiding from my ass? No, pal, because I will find you. I will find you. But that's okay. You can unsub. I don't mind. That's all right. I guarantee you won't, though. I guarantee. If you watch my content, if you haven't seen it before, you're not gonna unsubscribe. That's just the facts. That's the truth. I only report real news and real news only. Billy Buttcrack, BCNN, folks, Buttcrack News Network. But yes, we do have some badass content coming your way. What else are we doing? I'll sub again and make up for it. Hell yeah, for public safety. Hell yeah. Message the rapist, the rapper. Mason, what the hell last name is that? I'm going to try reading it, Mason. Mason Botticello. Mason Botticello in the house. He is straight from Italy, I'm guessing. Botticello, Mason. Oh, shit. Oh, you almost got wrecked, Mason. That is your first super on a live stream. Thank you for the $2. You made me holla. Thank you very much, Mason. I almost hid you from the channel. You almost got wrecked for giving me your money. Thank you very much, though. I do appreciate that, pal. What else is going on in the land of the free? Absolutely nothing, pal. Actually, we do have some shit going on. I'm getting FOIA requests left and right. And Matt R just put my second channel on there, Billy Butt Crack, brand new video on there. If you haven't seen it, it's badass. Iowa's crazy. I do not like Iowa. Iowa sucks. It's very corrupt in Iowa. Northwestern Ohio. Grandma is Hornus. Am I a quesos dad? What the hell does that even mean? Quesos. I like quesadillas, if that's what we're talking about, or queso the cheese. That's pretty good. Put it in some chips. Qdoba. That's some pretty good queso. But there's a lot of bullshit going on in the world today, folks. I understand. I understand it all. I'm wise. I'm wiser than a wizard. So I'll let you see my staff here in a bit. But I know the world's going to shit right now. And then I had some people on one of my community posts on there, you know, I'm telling everybody to prepare themselves for what we see here at BCNN is the upcoming downfall of some nations, including it could be America, hopefully not, but you never know. You best be prepared for all the craziness in the world, folks. We already know what's going on over there in Russia, Ukraine, and Israel, Palestine, you know, Kentucky and Illinois. There's a bunch of shit going on. Half of it, I don't know what the hell's happening, but that's okay. It's only going to get worse. And by the way, for those wondering, what the hell is the next big conflict going to be? Well, Iran is already going to be involved. Let's just say that. After them, guess what? China number one. China number one. Yes, they are, folks, because they're going to be whooping that ass on Taiwan. Rest in peace. It's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Don't get me wrong. Somebody sent me a message just now, but don't get me wrong. You're depressed. Logar is depressed. Speaking of Logar, in Afghanistan, I was in Logar province. So good to see you, Logar. Stop being a depressed nerd and get your ass to the gym. Let's just say that. The gym, for those wondering, not only are you going to get buff and jacked, baby, guess what? It's good for your mental health. It will make you undepressed. I've been chronically depressed for shit for like, I don't know, over 10 years. Get wrecked. Rago, World War III started February 24th, 2022. That could be true, pal. Because like when the WW2, that means two in Spanish, when that shit hit the fan, people didn't know it was going to be a world war type shit until it already was too late. But I'm just saying, I'm not saying it started now, but we do believe we have the intel, the intelligence. My IQ is about 74, but we do have the IQ and intelligence. We have the data. We have the fact sheet. And if some of you call it data, you are a stupid nerd. It's called data, baby. But we do have the data that foresees the www.lemonparty.org. Not only that, but WW3, baby. Hold on, we do have a donation. Donation alert. Stomper in the house with a $9.99 Stomper. Good to see you flying on in here, pal. Thank you very much for that donation. I will take it, pal. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. We do support you. Actually, we don't. I don't know who the hell you are, Stomper. But no, we actually do love you, Stomper. You are the best. Good to see you, Ryan, by the way. And let's, Otvo, good to see you, pal. And Samuel Adams. The hell are you doing in here, Samuel Adams? The hell? Aren't you that alcohol beverage? Shit, if I could drink alcohol, I would have a swig of you right now. But no, we cannot do that because my migraines will get triple horrible. So we cannot do alcohol in here. You know, maybe I could boof it up the butt crack. We could do that and then avoid the downfall of myself. We could do it. We definitely could. What is the etymology of the word Hornus? I don't know what the fuck etymology means, but I'm guessing that means what is the meaning of the word Hornus? Or maybe where did it originate? I don't know what the hell, but I'm guessing. How we doing, Mab? I'll tell you. The word Hornus, you might hear, I guarantee a lot of you in here are Hornus. I won't give you the exact definition because it's up to interpretation, only through my brain. So I'll give you some of it. It plays off the word horny. So yes, you guys did get it right. It does play off the word horny. I'm Hornus. It came when I was in the army, and then I came. Hold on. I'll get you in a second, human. But the word harness did come while I served in the Army, in Afghanistan, mind you. Me and my buddies, because we're both German and we're white, except I'm more pink. Look at this pigskin. And I got disgusting ass ginger hair. What the hell? That is disgraceful. I understand. But it came because we were the Fourth Reich, because we were German nerds, and we used to roll, which is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, or wrestle around with other nerds, and we used to always beat their ass. So we were the Fourth Reich. They all feared us, and the word harness arose from there. I don't know what the hell, I don't know if they were getting harness because we're dominating them. That could be the case. The Army, especially basic training, is the gayest time of your life. I'm not even kidding when I say that. I cannot go into detail or I will get absolutely demonetized. But hold on, folks. Hold your horses. If you're an Amish, you best hold that shit, you stupid Amish nerd. We do have human monstrosity in the house, folks, with a 199. Displaced hips makes me harness. Hell yeah. Thank you very much for the 199, pal. Hell yeah. It is kind of like college, except a lot gayer. Trust me, it is. The Army is the gayest straight place you'll ever go to if you actually serve. By the way, if those nerds in here, if some of you are young bucks, young little nerds, gay chicken in the Army, kind of. If you heard of a Dutch rudder, let's just say I will not confirm nor deny if I was involved in a Dutch rudder. Do not go Google that. Angry vet in the house, baby. Angry vet. I don't know, by the way, folks, maybe, potentially, Angry Vet might be coming down here, folks. So if you're not subscribed to Angry Vet, hey, you don't have to, because you'll see him on my streams. Actually, you probably won't. Actually, who knows? Well, you probably will. I'm tricking you now, pal. I'm a trick. But no, good to see you, Angry Vet. He's a great supporter of this channel. And I'll just say this right now. If any of you became a member on here and I missed it, I didn't scam you. It just doesn't show. YouTube does not show when either memberships are gifted or if you become a member. So get wrecked. Get rectumed. Hold on. Donation alert. Donation alert. Back to back, baby. Drophead 74 with the $9.99. I hate sending through YouTube, but I'll send Cash App. But I'm Hornus and I'll send Cash App. Hell yeah, Drophead. Thank you very much. You are a great supporter. Absolutely appreciate seeing you in here. Thank you. Yes, YouTube does rob me from these funds that you send, but hell yeah, I'll take them all day, every day, baby. It certainly does help. And Crypto Donut in the house. Crypto Nutsack in the house with a $19.99. Hell yeah, is that your 5th donation? I think is what it says. It is. My favorite Hornus veteran. Appreciate you, long time nerd. Hell yeah, Crypto. Absolutely appreciate you. And before I get into it, I'm not too sure if you're that one crypto channel. You might not be, and I might just be giving you unnecessary clout. But hell yeah, I have stopped by in there a time or two. I don't know jack shit about crypto, let's be honest. What is your opinion about what Danger did to Saint? Oh shit. Well, there's not too many IP2 nerds in here. However, that shit was wild. That's kind of all I'll say. That was wild. But apparently I think they're good with each other, so that's always great to see. I thought they would be in a bunch of fights before that shit all went down, but that was hilarious. I mean, it was kind of messed up, but it was really funny at the same time. It was content, let's be honest. Blade has not passed away quite yet, but, you know, that's down the road. I am happy that he at least got himself sobered up. But in other news, real news only, real news. Hello, T. Hardy. Grandma does say hello to you back. Shit, what is going on? Yeah, there's a mole FBI in this chat, 100%. That's a given. They don't like real news. They do not like being exposed. I don't know if they like seeing me expose myself, probably, because I guarantee you they've been tapping into my phone, trying to tap my ass, and trying to look at me do naughty things to myself. Have they seen it? Yes, they have. Are they impressed? Absolutely not. They've seen something they probably want to bleach their eyes out with. But that's okay. That's up to them. Shit. And by the way, if for those that don't know, a lot of jails nowadays, when I was in jail, check this shit out. Kyle Adams is an FBI informant. Keep an eye on that nerd. But in other news, when you go to jail nowadays in 2024, A lot of jails have these dumbass tablets. It's like a poverty ass Wish Temu iPad. So you get one of those little Temu iPads that sucks, and you play Nokia phone games. They have a few Nokia shitty phone games on there. But what else do they have on there? They have a camera attached to that. That's where you have to pay money, by the way. It's ridiculous. They rob you. They rob the people you're trying to communicate with. But it's messed up. That's another story. Let me check my gas real fast. We're good to go. My car is on. It is on, baby. It's turned on. We got that gas just pouring out of this bitch. But yes, they do have a camera on this iPad while you're in jail. And what do? They absolutely watch and listen to you. A lot of people don't realize that when they're trying to do naughty things in jail. But yes, you're always being watched while in jail in your cell now. So they could tap into that. And of course, they tapped into mine. What do you think? I guarantee they tapped into mine more than anybody else in there. So did they see me doing naughty things? Did they see me take a dump on that potty? Yes, they did. Did they see me do illegal substances in there? Yes. And by the way, when I was in jail, guess what? I didn't follow the rules because I make the rules. I am the law. I'm a law enforcement officer. I'm actually not one of those because I actually honor my oath. And to become a law enforcement officer, you don't got to honor your oath. Hell no. But I forgot what the hell I was talking about. Donation alert, donation alert. Hold on. I seen something. Oh, shit. Misty L in the house with her 5th super chat. Let me make sure it is on a live stream with a $49.99. Misty L. Hell yeah. Thank you very much for that. And Ryan right above her says, hell yeah, thanks for the membership. Oh, what the hell? Chasing Liberty put a membership in there. What the hell? Damn. Oh, that's oh wait, was that the Angry Vet? Who did that? Was that the Angry Vet or what? Chasing Liberty? I hope that wasn't you, pal. But somebody gave me some memberships. Whoever that was, if that was Angry Vet or whoever, that's badass. Thank you very much. That's huge. That is huge. I've never heard a woman say that to me once in my life. Whatever. It is what it is. Some of us, Angry Vet did. Angry Vet in the house. Hey, you guys are welcome, or even you, Angry Vet, to throw your link out there anytime I'm live, baby. Thank you very much. And for those new in here, hold on. Let me get a swig of water. One moment, please. Damn, Angry Vet gave 50 memberships. Damn. By the way, for all you new nerds, if you got lucky and hooked up by Angry Vet, make sure to check him out. If one of the mods want to throw Angry Vet's link in there, hell yeah. But not only that, folks, not only that did you get a new membership, and so did I. If you became a member, you get access to my old OG content. It's not as good and not as funny as my current content. Let's be honest here, real news only. But it is my old school shit. It's more professional, holding government and official nerds accountable. And you get access to all these dumbass non-tent live streams. So if that's your thing, hey, hell yeah, now you have some bullshit to watch to go to bed to. That's pretty good. And I'm sweating in here. I should probably open a window, but I'm being pretty loud right now. That's all right. We'll just cook to death like a microwave. Arwen James, I was the first member. Oh, shit. That's actually, I'm pretty sure, true. Arwen's been around the block a time or two on the corner. Let's just say that. Thank you very much, Angry Vet. Do appreciate that, pal. What's my only Grams link to Grandma? Ooh, Grandma Nudes Alert. Grandma Nudes Alert. I cannot release that information. Actually, if you do want to check Grandma Nudes, let's just say that www.lemonparty.org. I dare you guys to click that. I dare you guys to type in lemonparty.org. Just see what's on there. It's a great website. I highly recommend. Highly recommend. What is this? We are in the Illuminati. We are the third eye. Fourth eye. My butthole's eye number 3. We are Illuminati, baby. Actually, we are not. I did lie. That is fake news. And we do not spread fake news here. We only spread the butt cheeks. We do not spread misinformation. We are real news and real news only. YouTube loves us. Actually, we might be shadow banned alert. Get wrecked. Hopefully not. but I will have a new video and we'll determine. And don't worry, I do know a way to get out of shadow ban land. You actually have to, I'll tell you in a second, Marcus. Marcus is trying to split my chat up. Now I forgot what I was saying, Marcus. What the hell's your problem? Get wrecked, Marcus. You did wreck me. I forgot what the hell I was saying. By the way, are people like, hey, you're a stupid idiot? You know, maybe I am, or maybe I'm not. Actually, I am a stupid idiot, but I'm blessed with a couple things, folks. Not a big wiener. We already determined that, little shrimp baby, but that's okay, plankton size. He said, Trump or Biden alert. Uh-oh, who's ready to leave the hell out of here once I give my answer? Neither of them. Oh, shit. And I'll tell you why, you stupid nerds. I'll tell you why, if that's really what you want to hear. Shit. I'll tell you why, baby. Well, I'll tell you who. Well, I did vote for Mr. T. Let's say President T. I did vote for him in 2020. I think that dumbass year was. However, things have changed, and I have not changed my clothes. I definitely should, but I have not. And I'll tell you why. Don't get me wrong. Mr. T has some good, he does have some solid policies. He does. I'm not going to lie that. I will not dispute that. You know, he does have some good policies regarding some things. However, he also has some absolutely trash policies, absolute trash. And I'll tell you why. Is he a fan of the Second Amendment, even though probably a lot of you might say, yes, he is? He's not. He is not, folks. He's already attacked the Second Amendment. But that's one thing. That's not even the worst part of it. It's not. You know what he wants to do? Words straight from his mouth, straight from his pie hole. I do like pie, pumpkin pie, by the way, and I like cheesecake. Or that angel food cake. That's pretty damn good as well. I'm not going to lie. That shit is good. I've not had it in some time. He wants to do what? Indemnify police and government cucks. What does that mean? That means they already have qualified immunity. I think most of us can agree that they should absolutely not have qualified immunity and be held accountable for their evil, corrupt deeds. Let's just say that. I think we all can agree to that. However, he wants to not just, you know, maintain the qualified immunity. And I'll tell you, Marcus, yes, he does fall upstairs. Biden does. You know, Mr. Biden, he does. I'm not saying anything good about him. I think he's complete garbage and he has literal dementia. However, that does not excuse the other side, Mr. T. That does not excuse him. He wants to indemnify police. What the hell does that even mean? What the hell? What's indemnify? I barely know myself, but there's a dictionary that I did read at one point in my life. I looked up ball sack and it was not in there. But he wants to indemnify police. Now, what does that mean? That means he wants to give pretty much super qualified immunity, baby. He wants to give that to these oath-breaking, rights-violating cucks, these tyrant cucks. We already live in a police state. Let's be honest. Let's be rational about it. He wants to indemnify police and government. So what does that even mean? Well, that means you can't do jack shit when they violate your rights. You can't, like, he's protecting him from being sued, to being held accountable. And it's very bizarre to me because, yes, Mr. Trump is getting cucked. He's getting cucked by, I mean, yeah, sure, I'm sure he's committed some crimes here and there. Let's be honest, you know. But anyways, he is getting cucked. He's being hunted like no other. But that still does not excuse it. Because, let's be honest here, it's all a shit show anyway. A horse show, a dog show, and whatever the hell show you want to call it. I used to watch PBS as a kid, by the way. I did used to watch PBS. And you know what was on that stupid-ass station? They had tennis matches. And I used to watch tennis because nothing else was on. But let's transition. And I'm talking about transgender time, baby. Transgender time, baby. Is it transgenders weird? Yeah, they are weird. But at the same time, this is the land of the free, folks. Home of the nerd. So it is weird. Yeah, hell yeah, it is. But that is their right to do it. You know, once you start attacking somebody's right for whatever it may be, whether it's a religion that you don't like, once you start attacking that or saying they can't exercise that or do that, yours is next, baby. Same with free speech. You know, if you're like, yeah, but there's there's hate speech. There's hate speech. Well, guess what, nerd? Once you say there's hate speech, you've already stripped down free speech, baby. And that's unacceptable, because guess what? In reality, in America, you don't got to like their speech whatsoever. Absolutely not. You don't got to like the transgenders or whatever the hell. Absolutely not. You don't have to like any of that shit. You don't got to like another religion. However, as an American, you best protect their rights and defend their rights to do that shit, because yours is next. You're only screwing everybody over because you're giving them an out to start stripping down different rights. That's all you're doing once you start going after shit like that. You're only opening the door to stripping down our freedoms that we have, that's supposed to be in stone, in marble, in Joseph Smith's stone. Where the Mormons at in chat? Where's the Mormons? Guess what, Mormons? I have your weakness in front of me. If there's Mormons in here, good to see you, pal. But guess what, you Utah living nerds? I'll still support your rights, absolutely. I had some Mormon friends, but guess what? I got some caffeine right here. Yeah, what you think about that? By the way, Mormons can't have caffeine. Get wrecked. You're going to be going to bed early because you can't stay up late. Get wrecked. Oh, Oyster Toad in the house with the $2, folks. Oyster Toad, good to see you, pal. Thank you very much for the $2. I forgot what the hell I was talking about, but that's okay, because I need another swig of water. By the way, if you guys have not been drinking your water, you need at least a gallon a day to keep the cuck at bay. You best be hydrating. And by the way, it is super hot in here. 1991, that's the year I was born, Mike Swanson. That is the year I was born. The year the world changed for the worse. I was born on that day, or on that year, whatever the hell it's called, 1991. I know most of the people in here are old. They're my grandparents. They're very old. So you got to keep it down, you know, don't talk too loud. They're probably sleeping already, but that's okay. Hey, there you go. Gotta fuck. There you go, CNN. I got to change that to BCNN, because CNN, let's just face it, folks, that's some fake news bullshit. That's some bias-ass news. Don't get me wrong. They're not the only one. But you know who's the only one that reports real news and real news only? BCNN, baby. Butt Crack News Network. Read it and weep, sucker. Hell yeah. Your son was born in 1990. Well, Cliff, hey, I'll fight your son, and then you're going to be my real dad. So it's up to you to determine if you want to risk that or not. So I do have the ability to do what I need to do. But don't worry, guys. Do not worry. What is that, 88 sucker? What the hell is that even? Oh, that's the year you were born. You're older than me. So that means you'll probably die of old age before I do. But let's be honest, I probably won't even make it to the ripe old age of 69. I wish I will. I wish I could. I wish I could go home like that stupid girl that clicks her slippers together. Alice in Wonderland, I believe. But I cannot go home. I forgot what the hell I was talking about. That reminds me, for those people saying, wow, you're an idiot, you can't remember nothing. Well, that's because I do have some TBI. What the hell's that? That just means you got a bunch of concussions and shit. So I did get wrecked, and we do have Oyster Toad again. We're all grandmas exposed. Oyster Toad is old and a grandmother. Hell yeah, Oyster Toad. Thank you very much. I do appreciate. Oh, Dorothy Lynch. By the way, if you guys like salad dressing, make sure you get some Dorothy-ass Lynch. What the hell's that? That's French dressing, except even better than French dressing. It's orange. This color, baby. This color, baby. Mr. Trump color, baby. You can eat that shit if you want. That's up to you. It's pretty damn good. I also like Italian dressing, ranch dressing. It's okay. I like dipping like ranch dressing, like if you do chicken strips. That's pretty good. Let's be honest. Oh, Alice in Wonderland. What did I call it? Lucy in Wonderland or some shit? Yeah, what the hell? And Runza, Matt R., if you guys live in Nebraska, maybe even Iowa, they do have Runza huts. I don't think I've ever seen a Runza hut in Iowa. What the hell? Eric Healy in the house. Eric Healy, I don't know if I know you from the Army, if that is you, but good to see you, Eric Healy in the house. I probably made that up. I don't know if that is you. If it is, hey, I do remember who you are, pal. Good to see you. Good to see you. And teriyaki. What the hell's your problem? Putting teriyaki on lettuce? The hell's your issue, pal? Speaking of that, I did go to, if you guys know what Hoo Hot is, it's that Mongolian grill. I did go there, and it was pretty damn good. I swear I've been there before, but shit, I did go there recently, and it was good. It's like a buffet. You can go get a bunch of Asian noodles and shit. Genghis Khan, where the hell, Genghis Khan, baby? You know, hell yeah. Oh, we do have donation alert, donation alert. Oh, shit. R&R 9/11 News, with the $20, I stand for the people's USA Republic, not the corporation. Hell yeah, me too, pal. Thank you very much, R&R 9/11 News. Oh shit, Twin Towers. Let's, never forget. What the hell? Was that an inside job? Oh shit, conspiracy alert. I hope it wasn't, but I cannot go into details on that. Why, you might ask? Because I will get my channel cucked by YouTube. So you got to play by the rules, play by the law of the land. China #1, baby. That's why I have to say that as well. China #1, China #1. We do love China here. We love YouTube. Oh shit, I hope you didn't see that. I don't think AI can pick that up. Oh shit. But yes, I cannot go into details. By the way, if you haven't noticed, for the past maybe 3 months now, hold on, Eric. Oh shit. For the past 3 months, YouTube, I love YouTube with all my heart. YouTube's the best. They have been censoring my comments, and I'm sure it's been happening to you as well. You're like, yeah, right, dude. But check this out. Go type in a certain comment, whatever you think might be, on the edge or whatever. Edging. Who's edging in here right now to me, you sicko? But you might have to go type in something like that and then go back to it. Hit the new comments, and I bet you your comment's not going to be there, pal. They have been doing that. Eric Healy in the house again with the $5. Eric Healy. Thank you very much, pal. You did give me $5, make me holla. By the way, who the hell remembers $5 footlongs from Subway? I do. I had a $5 footlong t-shirt. It was a great t-shirt. I do remember when footlongs were $5. That shit was good. And I used to work at the DIA, Denver International Airport. And guess what? They had a Subway up there. But at that time in 2021 or whatever, 2020, I don't know. By the way, I do not have 20/20 vision. I'm kind of blind. But up there, it was like $10. Now it's like $15 for a foot long. What the hell? Yeah, Jared Fogle alert. Jared Fogle alert. You know, if I was a bit younger, he would be my uncle. He would like me, and I would not like him. Jared Fogle is a bastard. Jared Fogle is locked up. By the way, I don't know what I was following that Jared Fogle shit for quite some time. What the hell happened to that nerd? Did he get shanked yet? I know Danny Masterson. By the way, who knows Danny Masterson from that 70s show? I do have news on him. Guess what happened to Danny Masterson, baby? Yeah, I'm only half blind. Danny Masterson, not Kelso, what the hell was his name? Oh shit. Hold on, Eric, I got it. Well, actually, no, Eric Healy in the house. Who cares about my story? Eric Healy with the $10. Thank you. No, thank you, Eric Healy. Hell yeah. Thanks for the support, pal. And Mike is sweet. He likes boobs. Member for 2 months. Hell yeah, Mike. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Masterson. Masturbate. Oh shit. Hold on. Hold your damn ass horses. Horsepower, baby. Stephen Hines in the house with a $5. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Stephen. Keep it up yourself, pal. Hell yeah. Keep that just up and rock hard, baby. Good to see you, pal. Thank you very much for that support. Oh shit. Danny Masterson alert. Breaking news. Breaking news. That 70 show. Breaking news. Well, Mr. Danny Masterson, I believe, got sentenced to prison for 30 years. 3-0, baby. That sucks. Get wrecked. And he was a Scientologist nerd. Let's just say that. Scientology. Hell yeah. But anyways, he got shanked. And I'll tell you what happened if you guys aren't familiar. Well, Danny Masterson decided, you know what? I have a hit out on me. So I'm going to stay in my cell and I'm going to refuse food and water. I guarantee you drink water, probably out the toilet. By the way, if you guys don't know, if you're in jail and prison, you got to drink out the toilet, the top of the toilet. Get wrecked. I had to do it. And every time I did it, my water was like, you couldn't see the bottom of the cup. It's all hazy and fucked up. But anyways, he refused food for 3 days. And if you refuse food in prison, at least the one that Danny Masterson was in, guess what happens? Now he has to have the correctional officers escort him out there to get food himself. Well, he had a hit on him by a certain gang. And when he went out, even though the COs were there, they ain't going to help your ass. If you think the correctional officers give a shit about you, they don't. They don't give a shit. They're not going to intervene. Well, he got shanked up. He got stabbed. I don't know how many times, 6 to 9 times is what I'm guessing. And he probably got impregnated in there. Hell yeah, he's going to have a child, a little baby junior. But he did get shanked, and now the best thing happened to him that could have happened. You know what happened to Danny Masterson after he got shanked? He got transferred to a medium level security prison. So now he's going to be most likely just fine. But let's be honest here. There's going to be more gang nerds that are going to shank his ass up again. You know, I can do the blood thing with my fingers. If you can see that, get wrecked, because I did learn how to do that. But yes, he's now in a medium level security prison. So we'll see how that shit goes. That sucks. Actually, for him, that's actually good. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And I have a quick story for you. Since we're talking about prison, baby, there was a kid that I grew up with that lived maybe 2 blocks from me. He's a ginger. Disgusting, I know. But I'm a ginger myself, half-breed, inbred ginger. I'm not a full breed like him. Disgraceful. Ew. But anyways, he's about 6'2", 6'3". Hold on, baby. Hold on. Darren Lance in the house. Darren Lance. 13 Bravo. Still salutes you. Darren, hell yeah, pal. Thank you very much for that $20 donation, baby. That was very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. What did he do to go to prison? If you're talking about Mr. Danny Masterson, I forget his name. If someone wants to put it in chat, the character he played on that 70s show, it wasn't Kelso, it was Hyde. That's his name. It was Hyde. Apparently he sexually assaulted, well, I don't know the whole thing, I forget, but I'm pretty sure he sexually assaulted some women's because he was high up there in the Scientology clan. If you guys don't know Scientology, Leah Remini, look her up. She has a great expose talking about her time being in there. But apparently he was doing naughty things to women's and was at P. Diddy level. If you guys don't know who Diddy is, yes, Diddy did it. And Diddy's about to get cucked. And I believe Diddy has been working with the feds. Let's just say that. It's going to all come to light, you know. But he did some naughty things that he shouldn't have. Yeah, P. Diddler. Yeah, Diddy's a bad boy. You know what he did to Justin Bieber? Bieber fever in the house. Shit, he did some naughty things to him. Let's just say that. And Usher, I'll just bring this up. P. Diddy brought Usher over when Usher was a 10-year-old child. His parents just let him have him. And he did naughty things to Usher. 100% confirmed. Actually, that's all speculation. I cannot get sued. I do not have the money to fight this shit off. Hold on alert. We do have 2 donations. What the hell? Benjamin A. Davidson with the $5. Benjamin A. Davidson says, I almost died in jail, nerds. They don't care. Peace. Oh, shit. He just stopped in here to give me $5 and say that. That's fucked up, Benjamin. Oh, excuse me. I did belch. It was a quiet one, so it's called a burp. Thank you very much, Benjamin. Yeah, exactly. If you guys go to jail, you think the correctional officers are going to save you? Hell no. They're the most pussy people out there. Most COs, not all of them, some of them are actually pretty cool people, but most COs are the most worthless, power-hungry losers. And I'll tell you something. When people search and look for power, what do they try to become? Obviously, the number one job for people that want power, that are corrupt, they're going to try to become a police officer or a deputy, because that is the easiest position to get the most power. Criminals, a lot of criminals become cops. That's just facts. And it's a damn shame. They don't care about our rights. They don't care about us. A lot of them anyway. But the next one, when they fail to become a police officer, this happens all the time. Where do they go? They want that power. Guess what? They go to jail. they become correctional officers, and they exert that will and power over others. And this has happened. A lot of them are pieces of shit that will just punish everybody for no reason. And it happened when I was in jail. Very fucked up. Sorry that happened to you, Benjamin, but yeah, they don't care about you, most of them. Oyster Toad with the $5. Oyster Toad. By the way, I like oysters. Oysters are pretty damn good. My Tijuana mama ain't gonna, what the hell? Oh, reread alert. My Tijuana mama ain't going to indemnify the police. Oh shit. Mexican women's, very good. Hell yeah, that's exactly what I like to hear. No one wants to indemnify police. Most police are corrupt. And some of you are like, yeah, right, dude. It's only very few are. It's one bad apple that makes them all look bad. It's one bad apple. Well, I'll tell you something. I thought the same thing. I did think the same thing because I used to work with the police, pal. I used to work with the police side by side with them. And you know what? I found out that a police officer, yeah, they could be cool people. You might go barbecue with them. They're like, yeah, my neighbor's cop, he's cool, man. I'm not saying they're not cool people to hang out with. I'm saying that when 100% of police officers and people in power take an oath, the same oath I swore and my buddy swore that died overseas, when they make that oath to the Constitution to uphold and protect it, our rights, our freedoms, you know what happens? 95% of them, and this is real because I've been to well over 100 plus different police departments in multiple states now, and I've seen that they don't give a shit about the Constitution, or they don't know what jack shit about the Constitution. So that's the problem here. It's not if they're cool people to hang out with, it's that they're fucking corrupt and they don't care about our rights. That's the problem. And I forgot where the hell I was going with that, but yes, I did say the meat and potatoes. By the way, meat and potatoes are pretty damn good. I do like eating stew. Stew is a great meal. It has everything you need. Hey, who dares me? Who dares me? Uh-oh. Who's gonna have some tweaker in this, bitch? I probably shouldn't do that. That's a horrible idea. Maybe, yeah, that's probably a horrible idea. I shouldn't even offered that. Free starfish soup. Hell yeah. What the hell's free starfish soup? Oh, starfish soup. Damn, I've never ate a starfish before. Patrick Star, SpongeBob. Would I eat them? Hell no. Well, actually, I would. I would try a starfish here and there. You want to see my chocolate starfish? Limp Bizkit, baby. Hey, they had some good songs back in the day. Let's be honest, they did. I know some of you are way older than me, but hey, you missed out on the golden era, baby. 400-hour live stream, Jack off in the house. Drink Surge, hell yeah. The OG Surge in the 90s and very early 2000s, I think it was still out. That shit fucking hit. That was good. And by the way, at that point, I was poor. I grew up very poor in my early ages. We were so poor we had to live in the projects, baby. Hey, it was a good time as a kid, to be honest with you. I didn't care. Oh shit, I'll drop 20 more memberships if you drop that shot. Oh shit. I'll do it. Damn. Oh, let me say my story, and if somehow I forget, which I probably will, just remind me again. Joel Cola. I don't know what the hell that is. Shit, I already forgot. Oh yeah, I lived in the projects as a kid growing up. They called me Tiny Tim, Tiny Wiener Tim. But no, I did grow up in the projects, and we were poor, very poor at some points in my life, to where during Christmas time, you know how poor I was? The firefighters had to go knock on the project doors, and they delivered me Christmas presents. Hell yeah, that was badass. I remember getting like a bunch of toy cars. That was cool. And I got this little like game device, you know, those little handheld cheap shitty games that cost like 15 bucks. I got one of them, and that shit was fun. I loved it. And by the way, growing up, one of my most favorite toys are, if you have dumbass kids, get wrecked. You probably regret that, but that's okay. Give them a big box, because when I was a kid, I got a big ass cardboard box. I put it over me and I stabbed pencils into it, and they were like little guns. And I pretended I was like in a spaceship. That was fun. Those were great memories. And I remember we stole some mace somewhere, or from somebody. I don't even know how we got mace, but I remember like my friend in the projects was spraying mace. And I had a friend named Bubba. I think he was like a little Mexican named Bubba. We used to go to his house and we played Sega Genesis. And on that Sega Genesis, they had like some game, I forget what it's called, but it's like a fart game. Like, I don't know. It was fun though, let's be honest. It was fun. Oh shit. Angry Vet, if you want me to, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it, baby. I'll do it just for you. This is a horrible decision. Heart rate central. Let's skyrocket it, baby. That's okay. By the way, my heart is in athletic shape. Absolutely. My resting bitch face, resting beats per minute on my heart. You know what that is? I'm in the low 40s. I'm like 42 to 45 beats per minute. So my heart can handle it, baby. I'll probably die tonight, and hey, it's been a good ride. It has been a good ride. We're gonna do it. Hey, Angry Vet, if you're serious about it, if you don't want to pay, don't do it. Oh, I don't need to keep you up all night. Already took one, pal. If you want me to, or save your money, that's fine, but I will do it right now. I don't mind. I can. I'm the best. I used to actually drink, when I worked at the airport job, 1,000 milligrams of caffeine during my shift. That is horrible. I don't know what the hell. My heart actually doesn't go too crazy on this. Damn, I'll do it anyway. You don't have to do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have some tweaker, baby. Who's with me? Get your coffees out, baby. Look at that. Look, I'll squirt a little bit. I'll dribble out. Oh, see that? That's some drops. I dropped it on my leg. I'm wearing high water pants. I felt it on my skin. Hold on, we gotta, whoa, shit, donation alert, $11.11. What the hell, binary code alert. Nixon Owl or Never says, been trying to figure out how to speak with you. Please contact me as I have info for your remedy. Oh, shit. All right, I guarantee I'll forget that. However, listen up, pal. If any of you would like to speak to me one-on-one, hey, we could have some fun, let's just say that, if the price is right. No, but if you actually need to get a hold of me, and by the way, I have a lot of emails that I still have to read and respond to, so if you already sent some, you're like, yeah, but you don't answer back. Just wait, nerd. Now I'm going to have to, because I'm going to be downing Tweaker as well with a Rip It. So email me. If you're like, what the hell's your email? It's my YouTube name, so that way you can't forget it. flexyourfreedoms@gmail.com. I'll say it one more time, folks. Flex Your Freedoms, with an S on the end, make sure that's on there, @gmail.com. And I will get back to you. Hopefully you're not in my spam folder. By the way, if you guys go to Hawaii, they eat spam there the whole fucking time. It is delicious, delectable, deluxe. I love spam, only if it's cooked right. Ripe. I do like ripe bananas as well. That's something weird to think about. Hey, you got to eat bananas. Ripe ain't that bad. Actually, it kind of does suck. The flavor's not there and it's a bit too hard. Who likes a hard banana? Ooh, there's some women's in here that would raise their hands. That is inappropriate, very inappropriate. But hold on, I think my chat just fucked up. There we go. We're back in business. We're good to go. Shit, I'm sweating already, but I'll do it. Here we go. Hold on. By the way, hey, get your Zen today. I'll show you that in a second, pal. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Dangerous Liberty's right. Flex has my direct number and he never calls me, so don't feel too bad. Hey, before I down this, that's 100% true. That's just something that it's on me, not on anybody else. I do that with everybody in my life. So if you're so lucky to have gotten my phone number, normally I don't give that shit out because I don't respond to anybody. But yeah, if you do text me or call me, a lot of the times I just don't hit you back, and that's on me. My bad. I'm sorry. Get wrecked. I got a hair on my nose. Oh, hey, you got to shave your nose hair here and there. Hold on, alert. Hold on, alert. Donation. We do have a $4.99 donation. You're on an Apple device. We do have a, hold on. How do you feel about trans people? Oh, shit. Someone's trying to get me banned. I'll tell you. Hold on, I got that stupid hair on. It's like on the side of my nose. I think we got it out. I'm sweating here, so it's sticking in my nose. How do I feel about trans people? Oh, shit. And we got another donation. I'll tell you right now. Well, for one, if you guys don't know, or if you're new to the channel, I dress up as a grandma. So I'm a grandma. So If you haven't seen it, it's pretty damn funny, and people actually love the grandma shit. But I put lipstick on, dressing grandma hair, and like a bunch of weird shit. How do I feel about trans people? Is it weird? Hell yeah, it's weird. It's weird as shit. However, hey, if you're an American or anybody, I don't give a shit. That's your freedom to do that. It's your freedom to be weird. I don't care. If you want to be a trans, if you want to be whatever, fucking be it. If you want to be a furry, you know, the stupid ass nerds that dress up as dog characters, hey, go be a stupid ass nerd furry. That's up to you, pal. I don't care. I'm for your rights to, yeah, if you want to do that, go for it. By the way, there should be no crime if it's victimless. There should never be a crime that's victimless. That's not a crime. That's playing off people's feelings. You don't have to agree with it. If someone wants to be a trans, you absolutely don't have to agree with it. And hell yeah, make fun of them if you want. But I will have your back if you're a trans, because that is your freedom. If you want to do that shit, go for it. I'll have your back. And grandma is a trans. Mr. J. Rondo in the house with the $5. Nobody lives forever. You are right, Mr. J. Rondo. I'm going to down this tweaker. I'm downing it, baby. Just because of that. If I die tonight, we've had a hell of a ride. And for the new nerds in here, we got some badass content. Make sure you check it out. My videos this is just a non-tent live stream. We're talking about nothing. But if you haven't seen my videos, check that shit out. 100% well worth watching. It is. If you don't even agree with, if you're a bootlicking nerd that loves the police, you'll still love my content. It's like some comedy weird shit. But hold on. Donation alert again. Donation alert world 2030 with the $10. Thank you very much, world. You didn't even write nothing, but hell yeah, thank you very much. $10. Yeah, that's what I think. Hey, I'm being honest with you. I think it's weird. I think trans shit's weird, but who cares? I'm weird myself. That's what you want to do? Hey, go for it. I don't give a shit. And people shouldn't be, I mean, yeah, make fun of them if you want. That's up to you. That's free speech. Make fun of them if you want. But don't attack their right to be weird like that. That's their fucking right. If they want to, or if that's what makes them happy, shit, go for it. And Drophead says, hey, Flex donated through Cash App. He's sending dollars through YouTube. Hell yeah, Drophead. Now I get 99.69% of the profits. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you, Drophead. You are a champion. You are a big supporter. Thank you. Reaper Void in the house, baby. Hold on. You better have looked up Brandon Joe Williams. I have not. Who is that? I got like there's like fuzz. I just seen a fuzz thing fall down here and it landed on my nose. Who is Brandon Joe Williams? Thank you very much, Reaper. Reaper Void in the house, baby. But hold on. We are down in this tweaker right now, folks. Right now we're doing it. But let me get a swig of water. You got to stay hydrated. I'm sweating my ball sack off. As you can see, I'm all oily. That's sweat, baby. We're shimmering and shining. We're looking good. Hydration. Hydration is key. Let me do one more. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. This is vodka, baby. We're getting hammered. We're getting nailed. I keep telling you, he'd change your life forever. Shit. If, Reaper, I know it's a lot to ask for, but email me so I don't forget it, please. I swear I forget everything that I do. Like, you might say something, I'll read it, and then I'll forget like 5 seconds later. Please. Yeah, I got you. I got you. We'll do the shot. We will get pulled over. Dennis, was that you? All right, shots, baby. Let's get fucked up, baby. We are down in some tweaker. Some liquid meth. M-E-F-F. Hold on. Hold on, listen. You hear that? That's the sound of my tongue. Oh, damn. Tweaker does, it kind of tastes like sour candy. Ooh, bitter, baby. I love it. Now I'm going to have a heart attack. Hold on, folks. My phone is at 15%. What the hell? I cannot stop this nonsense. We're plugging this bad boy in. And the truck has been running the whole time. I will be running out of gas soon, but that's okay. I can always push it. Push it down in the water in a lake, and then I'll have to buy a new vehicle. water damage. What the hell? That's a different bottle. No, it's not. I took the wrapper off of it. Damn, where the fuck is that wrapper? I swear that's the same bottle. No scam, no scam. Trust me, I don't scam. Damn, I'm sweating bad. Shit. I forgot what I was talking about too. I don't know where it went. I have a bunch of shit down here, so it probably fell down there. I didn't scam. That's a real. I did take tweaker. So hell yeah, we're in business. And what the hell? I've been live for 1 hour 45 minutes. What the hell? Damn, I've been going nonstop. I've been talking about a whole lot of nothing. Hell yeah. We do have a donation again. Donation alert, rights, camera, action. Hell yeah, I bet you have some content on your page, pal. Grandma is a boss and a crip. You got that right? Oh, excuse me, I burped. Oh, shit. That proves that I did drink it. I'm getting that carbonation. Colorado gang, baby. Fent gang for life. Ridge Oak, baby. Hell yeah. We are in Colorado Rockies, crip territory. But no, the Rockies are absolute ass. I'm just from Colorado. That's where I call home. Home is where the heart is, and I don't have a heart. I'm cold-blooded. My heart is made of ice cold, baby. Shit, actually, I do believe I do have a heart. Hey, I'll protect anything that's innocent. Let's just say that. Hey, I love animals. I love cats. I don't kill bugs for the most part. I hate flies though. Those are stupid. Mosquitoes I'll beat the shit out of. I hate mosquitoes. But hey, I'm a good man. Shit. You know, I'll protect anything that's innocent. Okay, yeah, Colorado Springs. I used to live in Colorado Springs. I grew up there. Oh, the Angry Vet gifted 20 subs. Oh, shit. Damn, get scammed. No, I'm just kidding. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Angry Vet. Dude, you helped me out a lot. You don't have to do that. I absolutely appreciate it, though. I just don't want to put anybody in a bad financial situation. You could have scammed me right there. That's okay. I would have understood. But thank you so much, Angry Vet in the house, baby. Hell yeah. You're going to see me and him together. No homo. Unless if the money's right. If he wants to give 20 more, it could be. But no, thank you very much. He's going to be coming over here soon. Why did I move to Iowa? And I'll tell you, hold on. But Snap Phase with a $5, let me know. I'm guessing that's $5 Australian, pal. Snap Phase down under. Hell yeah. Where's, what's his name? The crocodile hunter. Shit, Steve Irwin. Oh, rest in peace, Tampa Bay Stingrays. He got wrecked by a stingray. That is horrible. He was a great man. I grew up to him. Steve Irwin, bless your heart. Thank you very much, Snap Phase. Snap Phase, are you a pro gamer? What the hell? I feel like I might know that name. But why did I move down to Iowa? It says, what's Johnny? Get the hell out of here, Johnny. Just kidding. You can stay in here for a bit, pal. I'll tell you why I moved to Iowa. I'm from Colorado, cuck-ass Colorado. Well, folks, in Colorado, guess what? The housing market is just boomed. It's become so expensive. You need a job literally that pays at least $20 an hour, at least, to afford living there. And then once you have that $20 an hour job, you can't do jack shit. You need a $30 an hour job to actually be able to save up a little bit. Like, get wrecked. That's why I moved. I typed in like, oh man, I got it. My lease was ending. I had a horrible, actually, no, I had a good renter people there. But I was like, dang, where am I going to find out to live for cheap? Well, I found out a place called Washington. Not Washington State, not Washington, D.C., but Washington, Iowa. What the hell is that? Exactly. It's a piece of shit town that has corrupt cops in it. And don't worry, I'll tell you something else. When I lived in that shitty place, I had a legit slumlord. I had a slumlord that was over me. We had black mold throughout the whole trailer. Yes, it was trailer. I am trailer trash. But it had black mold through it. It had spiders all in it. It had wasps all in it. It had, it was just horrible. I forget. It had like, oh no, the faucets didn't work for water. Like so many problems. And so when I was like, man, fuck this place. I lived there for like 6 months and I was, the landlord wouldn't help us out like with any of these issues. So I was like, read it and weep, sucker. Flipped him the bird and then got the hell out of there, and then I moved to Waterloo, Iowa. Big mistake alert. I moved straight into the ghetto, the hood in Waterloo. That's where I got arrested for free speech. There was also some murders on my street. There were shootings on my street. It has some gangs here and there. It's not like that bad, but yes, I lived in the hood, and that's where I got arrested. I see someone behind me. Someone's stream sniping me. But no, I lived in the hood. That's where I got arrested and dealt with the most corrupt police department. That changed my life forever, because for those that don't know, I'm going to be running for city council, baby. I'm going to be running for city council, and we're going to raise hell. We're going to expose all these bitches when I'm up on city council. And for those that don't know, during my trial, one of the 6 jury members was an active city council member named John Childs. Well, Johnny boy. And then I got jailed, and I had to spend well over 20 to, well, there's still more that I got to pay, but right now I spent well over $20,000 for an attorney to try to fight that off, and we got cucked because one of the 6 was a jury member. So you know what I'm doing? I'm going to be running against him. I'm going to be getting a house in his ward, and I'm going to be dethroning that bitch, and I'm going to be the city council king, not the cuck. We're going to be exposing that shit. That's Content Central. So if you guys aren't aware of that, it's coming, baby. That's going to be great. And yeah, now, we're all over the place now. We have different locations all around Iowa. It is badass. But yeah, that's why I'm in Iowa. I hate Iowa, by the way. I want to get the hell out of here. Oh, donation alert. No scam, no scam. Hold on a second. World 2030 says, brother, loved your response about the trans thing. I'm guessing is what she said. You rule, my guy. Fucking be trans, fucking be whatever. America on fucking top, baby. Let's go. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Hey, it's a land of the free. It's supposed to be anyway. Let's be honest, it's a big ass illusion. However, that's what it's supposed to be. And if you want to be weird, you want to be whatever the fuck you want, hey, go for it. Who am I to tell you no? I don't care. Do what you want. As long as you don't create a victim, hell yeah. Yeah, land of the unfree, Phil. Phil F in the house. Yeah, I hear Ohio's pretty bad as well. Shit. My brain's getting all weird now because I did take that tweaker, folks. Calm down, please. We'll see where we go after Iowa, though. But I have some unfinished business to finish, and we are going to be on that city council board. I promise you, when I'm on there, it's going to be Content City. By the way, the angry vet is going to bed, apparently. Hey, pal, thanks for all your support and all your help. I truly appreciate you and everything that you've done for me. Thank you. By the way, he was the guy that bought me. He donated me to go buy a drum mag for my M4, and I did that. And for those people that are like, yeah, but you didn't shoot it. Yeah, I did, nerd. You got to check out my second channel or go on my community posts. And I did a mag dump on a drum mag on my M4. Badass. It was a good video. It had some comedy to it and whatnot. Yeah, you got to turn on that memberships. I don't know. By the way, if some of you are wanting to get a membership, yeah, Billy Buttcrack, that's the channel. Brandon Mitchell threw the link out there. That's my second channel. All the Second Amendment shit is going to be on there. All the running and gunning, that's going to be on there. Oh, yeah. I was saying, if you did want a membership, you're like, where is it? It's right where you click subscribe. There's a join button. However, if you're on an iPhone or a Apple device, half the time, it's not going to show up. It's just, for some reason, Apple hides that. And it's a legit thing. So I don't understand. If you have an Apple device, get wrecked, and you want a membership, get wrecked. I can't give them away, or else I would hook you guys up. Hold on a second. I do have to open the door. Am I farting and letting the stench out? No, I'm not, folks. And I have a weird ability. I barely release gas. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm inbred. But I do need some air coming in here. I am sweating. I got to be a little bit quiet just temporarily. So hold on, baby. Give me about 30 seconds. Mods, can you post a link to join members? I don't think you can do that, Snapface, but I do appreciate you wanting to become a member. All you have to do is click out of the chat. Well, I guess it's on vertical mode, so I don't know, or kind of minimize it, and you have to go on my page, and then you click right where it says subscribe, there's a join button. But if you don't see that, hey, no worries. I mean, you ain't missing out on too much. I mean, I have, I don't know, 10 to 20 videos maybe that are already edited together that no one else can see. But if you're new to the channel, oh gosh, I got fuzz on my fingers from this stupid thing. But if you're new to my channel, hey, I got a shit ton of good content. If you guys haven't seen my content, definitely check it out. You'll become a fan, baby. It's gonna be good. Google it. Now, I mean, Google, I don't know. Google kind of sucks here and there, but hey, it is what it is. But thanks for even wanting to become a member. You guys don't have to. And by the way, if any of you are tight on money, hey, don't like hold it. Like keep your money yourself. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely appreciate your generosity. That means a lot to me that you're willing to help share your hard work to give to me. Oh shit. Hell yeah. But I understand I'd rather you guys be solid, squared away yourself. And I don't want to cuck you over if you're wanting to donate. I understand. Hell yeah. I just appreciate you nerds being in here. And then after this, I'm gonna determine, I'm gonna see how many new subscribers I get for the vertical mode, and I'm gonna see how many new viewers actually tuned in. I'm very curious about it, not bi-curious. Oh shit. But we are curious. We're gonna determine, we are gonna do the math. And if somebody else gave a membership, YouTube does not show when you guys become members unless if one of you do it yourself. So get wrecked, but thank you very much. I don't like vertical live streams either. I don't like it at all. The only reason I'm doing vertical live stream is because YouTube carries these vertical live streams. They put it where the people watch YouTube shorts, and it pops up. Once you scroll through, you'll see me on there. But other than that, if I do the horizontal, yeah, we don't get, I only get my subscribers that get notified, no new audience. And I figured, you know what? I kind of have a different approach than most people, and I can get more people to actually think about what I do and get involved with the community to where shit, they are going to find out that a lot of our government is insanely corrupt. And I'm the nerd that holds these cucks accountable for new people in here. I just do it in a comedic approach. I dress as a grandma. I dress as a referee. I'm an official BCNN Butt Crack News Network investigative journalist, reporter. We do secret agent stuff. We do a bunch of different things. And I do a comedic approach to where if our government or police comes up and says, hey, you can't film in public, you know what I do? I troll the hell out of them. And if you haven't seen it, I troll the shit out of cops and government officials. So you have to, if you're new to the channel, check it out. I guarantee you'll like my content. You might have to, I mean, I have a lot of good shit on there. And some of it's like super top tier good. You might have seen some of my work if you scrolled through the YouTube shorts, because some of my shit got like a shit ton of millions of views, but it's from other people sharing my content. So shit, we did buffer alert. Now we're going to lose half of our people, but we did buffer. We're good to go. We are good. And I'll show you something else. We'll see. Matt R, they stole billions. What the hell? Who stole billions? Our own government? Because they certainly did. Think about this. I understand the shit going on the other side of the world is crazy shit, right? All the war and whatnot. However, with all those insane amounts of hundreds of billions of dollars, I don't even know, maybe it hit $1 trillion or over $1 trillion. I'm not quite too sure, but with all that money we sent over there, which obviously a lot of it's going to be fucking pocketed, right? Let's be honest about it. A lot of it's going to be pocketed. Well, what could they have done with our country, the land of the free, the home of the cuck, America, baby? We could have changed. We could have had no homelessness. All the homeless would have been taken care of. But I understand a lot of them just want to be homeless and they like the droogs, the DROOGS. They do like that shit. They like the Fent gang, baby. You know, a lot of people, yeah, but not all of them. You know, a lot of people just got shit out of luck. A lot of people right now, you guys are probably, a lot of you are paycheck to paycheck type people. So am I. I understand the suffering and how much, you know, how valuable money is. That's why if you're, you know, tight on money, don't send me a penny. You know, I don't want to put you in a bad situation, but I do appreciate it. Give me all your money. I want to become rich. Actually, you know, I was blessed to where I'm not one of those people that just loves money. Don't get me wrong. I always, you know, I use money for some, I would like to use it for some fun things. Like, for instance, when I was in the Army on my second deployment, right before I got out of the Army, I always thought when I was overseas in Afghanistan, I was like, man, I just want to get a fast car. Like, I just want a fast car, a nice one. I just love cruising. That's what I like to do. By the way, who knows what cruising means? Uh-oh, you're a pervert. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about driving a fast car, just not even racing, just cruising in it. So what I like to do, I ended up, after I got out, I used all of my money. I had like 10 grand saved up after the Army. I used it all. I bought an Eclipse. Nerd car, I understand, but not mine, baby. I had a 1995 Gen 2 Eclipse GSX, all-wheel drive, turboed Eclipse. It looked nice. I bought the car and put all my money into it to make it fast. Well, I got my car after waiting like a year for it to get done in the shop. I got it back and I was like, no way, this is gonna be so fun. I was driving my car, I swear, not even a week, maybe 4 days. I had it, and a drunk bitch, a girl on Halloween, mind you, that was drinking and driving, crashed into me and my friend and totaled my car. And then I got cucked by my insurance company, and they gave me $1,500. Not 10 grand, $1,500 in my broken ass car back. And so I've always been poor to where I couldn't, you know, fix it up. And that's been like that since like 2015. So my whole goal eventually, when I'm have surplus of money, yeah, I want to get that bitch fixed. It's probably gonna cost 5 grand, but eventually that's what I want the money for. But other than that, what am I using money for? I'm using it to pay off. I'm going to have a bunch of attorney fees for my free speech bullshit coming up. But I did get hooked up from when Long Island Audit shared my video. People did help donate money. So that is badass. I thank you. By the way, if any nerd in here, we got a 1970 Pontiac. Badass. Dude, my car is fast. PT Cruiser. You're cruising for a bruising. I keep, I don't know if you guys could see that. Look at that. Fuzz. That's keep landing on my nose. It's from this stupid, whatever, robe, because of my cats have been on it. And I can't even get it off because I'm sweating. Oh. And I'm on tweaker. I'm tweaking out, baby. But, hold on. I got to get it off my finger at least. If any of you in here, hey, I understand smoking cigarettes. It's cool, right? You look like a badass smoking cigarettes, right? Hey, you put it to your mouth, you inhale and blow it out. However, if you don't want lung cancer, hey, great alternative right here, baby. And I'm not a nerd that, oh, Zen's the next big thing. Hell no. I used to do this shit before it got cool. This shit actually works. If you're actually looking to quit, get Zen, trust me. Trust me. You don't get the nicotine cravings. Sure, you'll want to smoke for like a week or two, but this will put your cravings at bay. Pirate Bay. Let's watch some illegal ass movies together. But hell yeah. What else is going on in the neighborhood? Mr. Rogers, rest in peace. He was a great man. I grew up watching that nerd. Yeah, or dip. Hey, got to get your Copenhagen, baby. Your long cut wintergreen, your grizzly, baby. I used to do that in the Army. Everybody, by the way, if you're a grunt, and a grunt means if you're infantry, or the you know, the what are they called? Ammo slingers, gun slingers, whatever the fuck slingers, slingshot slingers. No, if you're in the military, especially if you're a grunt like I was, you're a geek, princess. You're a nerd, actually. You call me a geek again, huh, princess? I'll Bowser your ass. But now you got me off track. Golly. Speaking of tracks, by the way, there are some tornadoes around here, folks. I don't know if you live in Tornado Valley or whatever the hell it's called. It's not called Tornado Alley. I was close. I was one letter off. B for Vendetta. Peace, baby. But no, we were one letter off. And if you live in Tornado Alley, shit, I live in Tornado Alley. That's nothing to play with. These tornadoes the past couple weeks, Allah Akbar, have been crazy. They've been wild. They've been ripping through Nebraska and Iowa. Hell no. That shit is scary. But you know what I'm going to do? Hey, I have a friend. You know what we're going to do? Hell yeah, we're going to go storm hunting, baby. Storm chasing. We're going to get sucked up and sucked off by a tornado. And I'm going to live stream it so all you nerds can watch it. It's going to be badass. I'm going to love it long time. So will you. We'll become best friends. It's going to be a fun time. Hold on, baby. Ho-ho. Donation alert. With the $9.99 again, World 2030 says, dude, it's fucking insane. Life's been trying to send you money for like 10 minutes in support. If everything you're saying, this shit told me to stop so many anyway, you're the man. You got a fan for life. Oh shit, I understood most of that. Damn, World. Hell yeah. Thank you so very much. That's very nice of you. I do appreciate that. Long time. Thank you. Thank you. Great person. Thanks for that support. Hell yeah. By the way, George, good to see you in here. Stupid nerd. Great to see you. You guys are the best. Best in business. So am I. Billy Buttcrack, baby. Fan for life. Thank you. And the new nerds in here, hell yeah. You got to check out my actual edited video content. Some of it gets suppressed by YouTube, unfortunately, and it doesn't go out to the masses because I do believe, not trying to toot my own horn, chugga chugga, baby, but I have some banging ass, super high quality, funny ass content. Rogue Nation in the house. What up, Rogue, you nerd? Good to see you, pal. We're just doing a quick, actually, it's not quick. We've been live for over 2 hours. What the hell? 125 minutes. That's pretty damn good. Last time I did a 5.5 hour live stream. I have no idea why my brain started turning to mush. It's already turning to mush, but I had to down a Rip It energy drink, or a shot, Rip It energy, and I had to down a Tweaker energy, and that's like 600 milligrams of caffeine. And then I'm sweating so bad, I have fuzz on my fingers from this stupid robe that I'm wearing. And I keep having fuzz touch me, and it's horrible. I'm sweating like a bitch in here. It feels like a sauna. By the way, hey, I enjoy going to saunas. I haven't been to one in a while, but if I had a sauna around me, I would go. Joe Cool in the house. Joe Mama, baby. I'm a pimp. Hell yeah, Joe Cool. Good to see you, pal. Maybe, Joe Cool. Let's just say this. If you're still around that Illinois area, hey, I won't confirm nor deny, but I might be down by Illinois or in Illinois or something. Maybe I'll go to Nebraska. I don't know. Or Minnesota. How about them Vikings? Vikings suck. I did live in Minnesota before. Rochester, if anyone knows where that's at. But I will be going back up there. They do not like the Second Amendment there. Same with Illinois. What the hell? They hate the Second Amendment. So I hate them. How we doing, Lori? Lori in the house. Brent Williams says in. I know where you're going with that, Brett Williams. You son of a gun. That's okay, Brett. You can't even type it in because too many people are typing over you. So get wrecked. But anyways, guess what's going to happen? Hey, Flex, I sent you a donation through Cash App. Drophead, thank you very much. I cannot, this is my only phone that I have, I think. Actually, oh shit, that's my wallet. Get your extra wallet today, folks. If you haven't seen that video, I put out a video and I got a sponsor called Extra Wallets. I've had this for like over 2 years now, if you can even see it. RFID blocking. You can't scam me. You can't credit card skim my ass. So I did get that. You guys got to watch that video. The cops came up to me and asked for, they're like, hey, you can't be filming here. Give me your ID. And I did a wallet commercial. I did like a legit commercial ad in front of them, and they were forced to be part of it. And then when they knew they were getting trolled, they just booked it and ran. We do have Muslim in here. We have Muslim brothers in here, the Muslim Brotherhood. Are you a Taliban member? You could be, but you're my friend. Oh, look, they're Jamal. Jamal, good to see you, pal. You know, if you're a Muslim, hey, my grandma's a Muslim. Hell yeah. So good to see all you in here. Be what you want to be. That is your right under the First Amendment. The very first part of the First Amendment. It's not even freedom of speech. It's what? Freedom of dumbass nerd religion, baby. You get to pick what you want to do. But hell yeah, good to see you, pal. Good to see you. And if you guys have not seen the Muslim grandma video yet, for some reason YouTube didn't like, well, let's be honest, I think I know why the YouTube didn't like that video. But that video I think only has 60,000 views. Check out the Muslim grandma video. That one's one of my best. I would say top 3. maybe top 4 at the very worst. But that one's definitely worth watching. If you're like, what the hell, your Muslim grandma? Yeah, check that shit out. That's like a month old or something. Definitely worth watching. Yeah, 100%. It's really good. I have some really good content, not gonna lie. Oh, I don't put content out there if it sucks. If I'm not laughing watching it, and I'm a hard critic, rock hard, baby. But if that content's out there and I don't like it, hell no, I don't expect you nerds to watch that shit. Hell no. You know, I'm only going to put good content out there. So each one of my videos are well worth watching. I don't think I have a single one that's on there for public that's not worth watching. Just saying. And by the way, for those people that watched that video, Stupid Stanley, when Grandma went over to Grundy Center, Iowa, and Stupid Stanley, that's a viral video. That's, if you haven't seen my content before, I guarantee you've seen it on a YouTube short. But that officer I thought he quit the department, but they fired him from the department after I exposed him and myself. He got fired from that police department, and I'm about to go visit him soon, guys. Stupid Stanley is going to see Grandma again. I guarantee he's going to have PTSD flashbacks. It's going to be a great time. That's coming up soon, so just wait on that. Donation alert! Donation alert! The hell? Arm with Harmony. Hold on, I burped. Hold on, I burped twice. That's good luck. Armed with Harmony 2024 Year of the Dragon, China #1. Give Grandma some sausage. What the hell? I will do that just for that $2. Thank you very much, Armed with Harmony. What the hell? That's incest. Hey, someone's got to do it. But no, she's going to be in a old person home soon, a nursing home, hospice. You know, my grandma is a drug addict. If you guys don't know, she's a drug addict, but everyone loves her. So you will be seeing Grandma if you're new to this channel. Trust me, Grandma's going to be your new favorite grandma. She'll let you eat her cookies. She'll give you baggies with a little Coke in it and some Mary Janes. You have to check it out if you're new to the channel. Trust me, you guys got some content galore, some hidden gems in there. And I ain't talking sapphires or diamonds, baby, but we got some good content if you're new to the channel. Grandma is hooked on Mary Janes. And guess what? Where's Grandma, your horness? Hey, I don't blame you. I don't know where the hell Grandma is. Hey, Snapface, I see you became a member, pal. You want to eat Grandma's cookie? What the hell? Hell yeah. I do have a confession. She got weed? Probably. Unfortunately for me, I can't do any of that shit. I can't smoke weed or nothing. It's $300. Drophead says he did $300. I gotta check that out. So appreciate your service, support, and content. Muslim Grandma is awesome and helps me with some laughter and probably watched 20 times by now. What the hell? Drophead, thank you very much, man. You're a super supporter. That's badass. Thank you so much for that. I'll make sure that I just buy more illegal substances with that money. So thank you. Thank you very much for that. That is crazy, crazy support. I do appreciate that. Like, I know it sounds like a nerd. Oh, yeah, thanks for the money. No, hell yeah, that's badass. Thank you very much for that, like, real talk. I'll send you those 3 emojis. Get wrecked, because that's all Cash App will let me send, and thank you. It's only 3 emojis. But thank you very much for that shit. That is awesome. That is great. Your content is hilarious. Keep your chin up, says Greg. Hell yeah, Greg. Thank you very much. I can get a tailgate. For those people that don't know, I'm in a truck, 2001 Dodge Ram, baby, 1500. And yes, during one of my live streams, my tailgate fell off when I was driving. It was barely hanging on. So I do not have a tailgate right now. Now I can buy a tailgate. Hell yeah. Craig rocks. Gregory. Nathan in the house. Nathan, we'll make sure, I'll try to watch that live stream that you're doing. Nathan in chat, everybody from Bellevue, Nebraska, who's been dealing with corruption, and he needs some more support his way as well. So good to see you, Nathan. Yeah, better gas mileage, that is true. I only get about 10 miles a gallon to this bitch. Get wrecked. It sucks, it does. But I do have a confession, folks. I have to tinkle. Tinky Winky, that's a Teletubby. Baby son, if you guys know what that is. Crazy ass drug addict baby son. but I do have to pee. You know what's going to happen? For those that don't know, I have a biological warfare. Something's wrong. I have an extra chromosome. I have an extra chromosome that enables me. Sure, I have a baby wiener, baby bladder. I understand, but I have an extra chromosome. And with this extra chromosome, I'm able to pee like a fire hydrant hose, just shooting like a rocket, Elon Musk style, baby. Straight up, I could get my full bladder emptied in less than 10 seconds. That's impressive. I know some of you are like, what the hell? I got a weak stream. You got an old man stream because you're old, probably. You got prostate issues and you need that checked out. Not by me. I'm a certified doctor. I will check it out, actually. You know, if you need some help, I got you, pal. But I do have to pee. You know what I'm going to do? Indecent exposure. I will not show you guys. Oh, unless that's for some OnlyFans material. But I'm going to have to pee out here really soon. Yeah, blast off. I could blastoise, you know. Hey, Central Iowa Audits. Good to see you, pal. Hey, Central Iowa Audits, make sure you email me again and give me your YouTube link because I'll share your shit out on a community post as well. So for people wondering, what is my goal here? Well, my goal is to bench 400 pounds. Not just that. By the way, I'll say this right now, nerds. I was jacked. I was jacked at one point. I'm getting back there. I understand it's going to take some time. Hold on a moment. Joey Simpson in the house with $1.99. Careful with that Magnum dong. Oh, shit. Joey has my back and my wiener. That is a lie, though. We are BCNN, Real News Only, Butt Crack News Network. We only report real news, folks. I'm hung like a Jackie Chan. Let's just say that. And Jackie Chan's in some great movies. He is a great actor. What the hell happened to Jackie Chan? I haven't been watching movies lately. Where the hell are you, Jackie? You know, what the fuck? Bruce Lee style, baby. Shit, I forgot what I was going to say, but I do have to pee really fast. So call my mom. Sarah B in the house. Sarah Buttersworth. Good to see you, Sarah Buttersworth. Mile High, Commander Rockies, Colorado, baby. The Rockies suck, but yes, I am from Colorado. I'm just in dumbass Iowa right now. In Iowa, hey, if you don't have farmland in Iowa, stay the hell out of Iowa. It's one of the most corrupt states. And by the way, I understand most states are corrupt, but or probably all of them. But yeah, Iowa is one of the most corrupt. Stay away from there. Mrs. Buttersworth, I do love syrup. I'm not Canadian. No, I'm not. But syrup, hey, you got to put that shit on pancakes, on waffles. That's good. French toast crunch. That is a great cereal as well. I don't know if you guys eat cereal, but I haven't had it in quite some time. But French toast crunch was my go-to. Cinnamon toast crunch. Hey, you got that shit? It has nothing on French toast. French toast crunch, you can't beat that. Jackie Chan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have to take a quick 15-second intermission. I am going to urinate outside. Hopefully, you hear my stream. Yes, Dragon Ball Z, baby. Dragon Ball Z, I'm Goku Jr. Hell yeah, I am wearing the robe of justice. Golden shower. Let me pee really fast right here. If there's a cop out here behind me, I'll piss all over him because I don't care. I'm the best. I do what needs to be done. Live stream. I'll live stream my stream. Yeah, don't tell no one. I'll be right back. Hold on. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Urethra emptied. We did it. We did it. We did it good. Hell yeah, that's pretty good. By the way, hey, you got to drink water. Stay hydrated. We need to pee some more. Ooh, damn. Hell yeah. I highly recommend, if you guys haven't been drinking water, you guys need to go drink that damn water. Stay hydrated. Water is the best. And that's all I drink. I don't drink soda. I don't drink pop, whatever the hell you might call it. Cola. Who the hell calls soda or pop cola? If one of you do that, something's wrong with you. You never call that shit cola. Get the hell out of here if you do. Get the hell out of here. But no. Get your water today, folks. Make sure it has some electrolytes in it. Do not drink distilled water. Do not drink distilled water because that's going to make you, I don't know if it will necessarily make you more dehydrated, but yeah, you're going to lose all of your electrolytes with distilled water. How? I don't know. Shit, I read that somewhere. But that's just something to think about. Or put some dumbass salt in that, you know? Excuse me, sir, did you see what happened? What the hell? I didn't see what happened. I did piss, though. By the way, that was a full bladder. I told you guys I can just squirt that shit out, shoot it like a rocket. You know, badass. We're going to the moon tonight. We're going to Uranus. Hey, that needs explored. You guys understand that? So, hell yeah. Yes, for those that don't know, I did have to. The angry vet, I almost call him the armed fisherman. If that nerd's in here, good to see you as well, pal. However, I'm sweating like a fucking nerd. I'm sweating like a slut. I love it though. Lubrication all over. I don't even need it, but hey, I got it. But hell yeah, I did 2 shots. I did a shot of Rip It energy drinks. That's the official energy drink of the Army, the U.S. Army. That shit kept me awake in Afghanistan many times, especially during the long guards. So for instance, we were on an OP. That's called an outpost for some nerds, which is basically the top of a hill. And we had Hesco walls, which are dirt walls surrounding it for cover, right? Well, every night, especially because I was a new nerd during that time, well, we have to keep guard. So you get like an hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep, get woken up, have to do like 3-hour guard shift. And I was on a TOW missile. I forget what it stands for, something optical guided missile. Whatever, optical wire guided missile. I forget what the T stands for. But anyways, we're on that stupid ass thing, and that's what kept us so the Taliban nerds didn't sneak up on us. Yeah, there better not be cops behind me. But anyways, yeah, I was up on that, and you know what kept me awake? Was I doing naughty things to my Willie? Hell no, I wasn't. Well, maybe. But no, I wasn't, I promise. I was drinking Rip It energy, baby. Rip It energy that did keep me alive and keep us safe. So I did drink one of those shots, and then the angry vet, get wrecked again, I almost said your name wrong. He decided to donate more memberships, so I just downed a bottle of Tweaker. And so it's well over 600 milligrams of caffeine. Who's Willie? Willie's rested in peace. He's dead. I'm not even kidding. Willie did die. For those that don't know Willie, some people say justice for Willie. You know, I feel bad for him. If you guys know who Willie is, he was a great man. Actually, I don't really know him that well, but he did pass away. Rest in peace. I don't wish that on anybody except my enemies, and I will find you. No, I don't even do that. You know, it's karma will come to certain people, whatever you want to call it. But no, I don't even wish that. But I'm a good man. I'm not a women's. I could be a women's when I'm dressed as grandma, folks. And by the way, you know what's going to be happening? I did take some speed close to it. It's Tweaker, so very close. I'm sweating like a bullet. Popping that Molly, I'm sweating, baby. Hey, I wish that would be great. But no, we are going to be conducting, because Ming Ling is still missing. Who's Ming Ling for the new nerds in here? Well, Ming Ling is somebody I've been looking for over 2 years. She's a Chinese women's. She works at a massage parlor. She's a masseuse, and she's the best in the world at it. I promise you, I've seen it in my dreams. It was great. I will find her. She's been missing now for a couple years. So we are going to find her this year. I promise you that. By the way, write this down, clip it, and ship it. Ming Ling will be found this year, and she will be brought to justice. I promise you that. So yes, we will find her. We will have a happy ending to this story, and I will get a happy ending myself, and you guys could watch it. It's going to be great. I forgot where I was going with that. But yes, Sergeant Salty in the house. What the hell did Salty say? Gosh damn, Flex is still live. Oh, shit. Yeah, I am. I've been live for 2 hours, 23 minutes. Michael Jordan, baby. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have drank all that caffeine. Hey, it is what it is, folks. I got some editing that I have to do after this. Do I want to go edit videos? Hell no. I hate editing. But I got to do what the people want. And the people want some new content. And hopefully, hey, I'll have that content ready for you in the morning. Or, hey, I got to take it to the next day. Because who the hell likes editing? Not me. Yeah, 6.9 hour live stream coming up. Hey, it's going to be coming up. You know, it's going to feel great. Hey, we'll do it together, folks. We will do it together. And Mab, you are a new member, it looks like. Hell yeah. Somebody in here told me to be quiet. I will find you and I will hunt you down like a little Bambi deer you are. I'll snap those legs off and eat them venison style, baby. You have crazy energy for damn near midnight. Hey, they made me drink the energy shots, and I did it. It had to be done. I'm not a scammer. If someone wants to donate for me to do something stupid, hey, I gotta do it. I gotta do what the people tell me to do. It's the best way to be. If they tell me to jump off a bridge, hey, I'll do it. Just give me I'll probably land, I'll land on my feet and be just fine. Make stupid people famous. Good to see you, pal. In the Fed, he says, yeah, slip and fail, huh? Yep, got that right. But shit, what the hell? But no, oh shit. For those wondering, let me see, I can't dox myself, no doxing. Here we go. Oh, I gotta make sure. That is my FOIA request. That's one of them. I did this. For those people like, how do you write such good FOIA requests? What up, Oklahoma? Hold on alert, donation alert. First super on a live stream. Who was that? Greg Nemechek. Is that your name, Nemechek? Nimchik. I don't know what the hell. I tried Greg Nimchik. Nimkick. Greg Nimkick in the house with a $20. Hell yeah, Greg. Thank you very much for that. You're hugging me. Hey, thank you very much. That's very kind of you, Greg. Thank you. Thanks for that donation, pal. Greg is the best. Hell yeah, Conan O'Brien. How we doing? David, wasn't money. I want 20. Damn, I got you, David. Just kidding. Read this and weep, sucker. You're poor. You got to stay poor. Just kidding, Hey, I understand. I'm poor too, pal. We got to work together here. We got to fight as one. Tip of the spear, tip of the head. We got to work together here, folks. And that's exactly what we do here at Butt Crack News Network. BCNN, baby. Report real news and real news only. And without you guys, I'm nothing. There won't be a Billy Butt Crack of Flex Your Freedoms. There absolutely won't be. Get wrecked. One of you got banned. Oh, get wrecked. Actually got tied out. Damn, hold on. Clown Patrol in the house, everybody, with a 99 cents. After YouTube takes money, I got 2 quarters, baby. Hell yeah, Clown Patrol. Thank you very much. That is your first super on a live stream. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Yes, Matt R., if you want to throw it out again, I do have a backup channel with different content. It's still going to be funny, but it's going to be mainly Second Amendment all around that bullshit. And I got to burp again. I'm feeling a bit weird from that tweaker. Hell yeah. But I do have a complete other channel. Billy Butt Crack is the channel name. And if one of the mods want to throw it up there again, Matt, I'm getting the hiccups now. But hell yeah, we do have a brand new video on there that I dropped 2 days ago. Well worth watching. It's only 5 minutes long, but it's a good 5 minutes. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Definitely check that channel out as well. Hey, Matt, you want to throw that link up there, sucker? By the way, I don't know how delayed the chat is. Puke it out, bro. Oh, it's already in my bloodstream, pal. We got to stay up all night now. Shit. Actually, let me check my, actually, I don't want to do that. The X button is right here. So I don't even want to check my battery. Battery power, double A's or triple A's. Hey, I like both of them. I never even get A's when I went to college or school. There we go. Matt R. with my second channel. If you guys haven't clicked that shit, click it right now. You can come right back, hit the back button. Just click that and hit subscribe. Trust me, we're gonna have good content on there. You're gonna see future live streams that I don't want to put on this main channel, either because I'm armed for the Second Amendment or because I don't want to ruin some content when I edit it and throw it on this channel. So we got to get that channel up and running. Says, I just realized something, Flex. We can't count on the police to be there when we need them, but you can bet they can count on our money. That's very true. It's a money-making machine. For those that don't know, I'll tell you right now. Actually, I might have it right here. Oh, what is this? My name's on there. Actually, who cares? You guys can look at my name right. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me make sure. You guys can look at my name. It's already been leaked. Docs alert, docs alert. $155 for one of my record requests. And I think we have the other one right here. Oh no, that's something else. Actually, I need that. I need to keep that. I paid over $1,000 when I went to the jail the other day. Why, you might ask? Well, check this shit out. When you go to jail, and I'm sure it's all over the country, I know Iowa for sure, but you have to pay for room and board. You have to pay every day that you're in jail. Get wrecked, and they charge over $70 per day you're locked up. So I had to pay over $700 for that the other day, and then I had to pay I paid like a couple $100, a few $100 for 2 record requests. Like, what the hell? They're just ripping me off, but that's okay. I'll cover that. No, yeah, pay up, sucker. Exactly. I got wrecked. They rob you when you're in jail. And yeah, if you guys don't know, every day you're in jail, you have to pay for your room and board, is what they call it. Get cucked over. Bend you over. Hell yeah, if you guys are subscribed to my second channel, it'll be well worth it, trust me. It is, Rev. It is what it is. Jail, military, lifestyle, hell yeah, Mike. This is our life. Hopefully I never go to jail again. To be honest with you, I never, ever, I already forgot what the hell I was saying. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I don't even commit crimes. For those like, yeah, but you're a convict. Well, I got cucked for free speech. Let's be honest here. I got arrested because I told a tyrant after videotaping my neighbor get brutally arrested. I went out there on a public sidewalk well over 50 fucking feet away, and I was videotaping, and I got arrested because of my language, and they called it interference. It's the biggest bullshit ever. I'm going to try holding these cucks accountable. No matter what, I'm going to get on city council. I will be elected. I will be rigging the election. I will be doing 20 ballots myself. I won't be doing that. That's against the law. And by the way, I don't even speed. Do I take speed? Well, Tweaker's very close to it. But no, I don't speed. I don't jaywalk. I just crip walk, baby. But, I follow the law. I would be like a great American citizen. I'm not even that. A citizen is a dumb word. I'm just an American nerd. So there's no reason for me to break the law, but yet I'm treated like a criminal because I hold our government accountable. What the hell? To all those cops in here, read that and weep. Do I bite my fingernails? Yes, I do, but don't judge me. Shit, I got some anxiety. We have Drophead 74, ladies and gentlemen. Again, that is his 5th Super on a live stream. Why can't I donate memberships? YouTube is a bunch of cucks. Oh shit, call them out. I do not know, Drophead. I don't know. I don't know if there's a gift button in the bottom, maybe of the chat. I don't know. I can't remember. But thank you for even wanting to gift some memberships to these nerds. Because new nerds in here, if you do become a member, hey, give me that money. Just kidding. But you do have to pay, unfortunately, for you. But you do get access to, like, I don't know for sure, there could even be more, but 10 to 20 already edited good videos out there. It's just my OG content. So if you actually want part of that, hey, go for it, pal. And you get access to all these dumbass non-tent live streams. If you want something to fall asleep to, hey, listen to me. Pretty boring at times, baby. And someone got timed out. Get wrecked for getting timed out. Benjamin A. Davidson again with the $2. Thank you very much, Benjamin. Ooh, had to lock my door. I always stay locked and ready, locked and loaded. By the way, I'll give you some quick advice here. Quick advice. But first, I gotta stay hydrated. I gotta have more water. My throat is getting raspy. Feels like some warm liquid went down my throat. Inappropriate. But I highly recommend, if you are not good with firearms or firearm safety, shit, get good with it. If you're like, yeah, but I don't want to pay an instructor on how to do it. Hey, you got YouTube, nerd. You got YouTube. You can watch anything and learn anything on YouTube. So there is that option. Always, always, for your safety and your family and loved one safety, I highly recommend always being within arm reach of a weapon, just to protect yourself, not to do anything naughty and bad, but just for your own safety and your loved ones. So it's something great to do. Hey, is there one by me? No, of course not, because I follow YouTube, their terms and services. I love YouTube. China #1, YouTube #1. So we do not do that here. But for you guys, hell yeah, go for it, baby. I got more fuzz on my nose, touching the top, touching the tip. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. I am getting more red. I am starting to sweat more, and this caffeine is hitting me like another one. I feel like I got hit by a train. By the way, I used to work on trains. I used to do security, armed security for the public transit system. When I worked in Denver, I worked for RTD, Rail Transit Division, I believe is what it's called. So I was that armed security nerd that went on trains and worked at the airport. That was me. And you know what? What's crazy is there's so many nerds like walking on the train tracks. In there, it's all electric, so it's not like loud or anything. You won't hear it before it's too late. And a lot of them have like their headphones in, and they walk on the trains. And I can't remember. It's almost like at least one every 2 months, they run a person over and somebody dies by getting hit by a train. So that's something to think about. Do not walk on train tracks. It's pretty stupid. But you know, if you do, at least look around, because I don't know who the hell was going to walk on some train tracks. If Saint 10 is in here, I know he did that, or he took pictures on it. Hey, you got to be safe, man. You got to be safe. And for those that don't know, I did go to college for a few things, and I'll tell you, college is a waste of money. Let's be honest. It's a waste. However, I got that GI Bill from the Army. Hell yeah, so not too bad on my end. But I did different things. I became an EMT. My very first clinical is what they're called. We ended up showing up. I know I said this story, so I'll make it fast. I'll make it swift, hard and ready. But we're in our ambulance, and we get called to a big, like a head-on collision and a big fire, because it caused a field to go on fire. So what happened? We pulled up, and I was at the time I was in this little pickup truck that was like a fire truck, pickup truck, and on the front of it, it had a water hose on it, water cannon. So we were driving out there, and I see a semi hit a pickup truck, and we looked, like at this time the fire like died out on it when I got in, but the semi truck, there was like nothing left but just the metal thing. And you see the driver sitting on it, like his hands are like this, but he's all black. And I'm not talking African American, folks. I'm talking about he was burnt to char. He was charred up. He's gone. He's rest in peace. He was just completely charred up. So I was like, oh shit, like what the hell? And then I look over to the right side, and the pickup driver, the driver of the pickup truck was laying, he had a blanket over him or something over him, and he passed away as well. Obviously hitting a fucking semi truck that explodes like that. But his family at the time were out there, so that was sad to watch. I mean, who wants that to happen? Very horrible. But anyways, I was on the little fire truck pickup, and we put out that big ass field fire. But at the same time, the reason why I did not pursue that, because I was a paratrooper in the Army, so I wanted to go be a firefighter. And I wanted to be a smoke jumper, to where I would jump out of airplanes, parachute down like in the middle of a fire or whatever, big forest fire, whatever the hell it is. And then we would, do shit like that to put it out. But so I became an EMT. That's the very first step to doing that. So when I was an EMT, they were only paying $12 per hour. It might have been $11, $11 or $12 per hour. And this was in like 2018. So you can't live, especially in Colorado, on that. You cannot live there. Everything is way too expensive. So I didn't pursue that. And then I was a cell phone tower technician. So I used to climb cell phone towers. You see them all out there. And I was the nerd. Like, what the hell? Like, I was horrible at it, but I was good at climbing. But I was the guy that installed the cell phone tower antennas for AT&T. So I did that shit for a while. What else did I do? I majored in exercise science. So I do know how to lift weights, baby. Hey, if you guys need a workout plan, I'll help you out, but only email me if you're legit about wanting to change your life. I could give you a legit workout plan. So email me, Flex Your Freedoms, my YouTube name, at gmail.com. And then I just went to college for some general education, like special ed math and stuff. And I was thinking, I still have a little bit of my GI Bill left, so I might try to pursue a law degree of some sort. Obviously, the lowest end of it, because I'm not going to spend like another 6 years in college. Hell no, that's garbage. But I want to get like some certificate of some sort, so I might do that. That way I can actually fight these corrupt ass nerds in court way better than I can right now. Did I ride the short bus to school? Actually, I did. No, I'm just kidding. I did not. Hell no. I did. I was one of the kids that did lick the windows here and there. Oh, and that reminds me. Thinking about it now, it's kind of predatory, but I don't think he was a predator. We had a school bus driver named Dan. He was badass. Dan, the school bus driver. Anyway, he used to drive us all around to school. And I remember every time everybody got off the bus, it was me and my friend Brad. And we used to always talk to Dan, the school bus driver, like, hey, Dan, take us out of here. Like, take us fishing or something. We don't want to go to school. Thinking about it now, what the hell was I thinking? But I even bought him some Christmas presents and stuff. You know those massagers you get that look like a spider? Like that massage your head like that? I bought him one of those. But he was a badass school bus driver. He didn't touch me in any way. He didn't do my homework like he should have. What the hell? But no, he was just a badass. I don't think he was, naughty. He wasn't one of those. Hold on a moment. Donation alert. Donation alert. Show me audits in the house. Show me audits with a $5. Get grandma a new baggie for her Coke. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. Show me audits. Appreciate that. And I will. I do always carry a baggie with a little Coke on me. Except right now I had it on me, but I had to put it in a safekeeping spot. Damn, Jazza just called you a beta nerd, Salty. Damn. What the hell, Jazza? That's fucked up. The hell's your problem? Oh shit, he's saying donation, guys. Well done. So I can't even blame you, Jazza. Get wrecked, Salty. He called you a beta nerd or something. Get wrecked. Damn, I don't even know what you said for that. Crown Royal bag. Shit, I don't drink, pal. If you're wondering, hey, do I drink? No, I don't. Do I do any illegal substances? Yes. No, of course not, folks. Shit, maybe if I had some, I might, but I don't even do that. I'm actually a straight shooter, not gay style. We just shoot straight on there. No arcing around here. But no, we don't do anything. I kind of wish I did. It would be kind of fun. But no, we don't do anything, sadly. Unfortunately, for me, I guess it's a good thing. I think I got some ADHD, some shit like that, which I didn't even know. I knew there was something wrong with my brain, but because I don't know, it's weird how it works, I guess. It's like so much is going on in my head and I keep switching topics, but at the same time, like, no, I don't even know what I'm thinking. Like it's like a hurricane of blankness, like an invisible hurricane of thought. Like, I don't even know what the hell I'm thinking about. It just comes out of my mouth. Like, it just comes out. It's really weird. Maybe that's how it is for you guys, but like, I can't think of anything. It just comes out. So luckily for me, the ADHD actually does something good. So the good thing about it is, like, I'm kind of quick-witted. So it helps me out a lot during these interactions with police, because I say like the most absurd like thing, but I always have like a comeback or rebuttal or like something that just like, what the hell? They're like, what the hell? Like, I'm blessed with that. So that is the good thing about that. But other than that, like, it sucks, I guess. But shit, I don't know. I don't even know why I was going down that thing. Memes spread freedom. That is true. You memeing nerd. You're probably a neckbeard Redditor nerd, aren't you, pal? Are you on meds for the ADHD? I'll tell you, folks, I just got prescribed like a month ago, and it's not even through the VA because the VA sucks. They'll take so long. But yes, I did get prescribed Adderall. Do I use it all the time? No, I don't. I didn't use it at all today. Actually, I think I might have did one. I can't even remember, to be honest with you. But I don't. The only time I like to use that is when I edit videos, because like I can't like get to work on things. It sucks. I'll space out, do other things, and be like, damn, I got to do this, and I never can do it. It's kind of an excuse. I understand that. You're like, just do it, you pussy. Well, yeah, I understand. That's that's valid, but at the same time, it's very hard for me to focus on something and do it. So the only time I do it is really when I edit videos and stuff. Otherwise than that, I don't think it would be smart for me to do it when I go out and do the auditing or investigating police corruption, because then I can't like throw out like fast, quick-witted responses to them. I don't know why it works like that, but yeah, it does. Aren't you on the run? I am, Eric. Right now, I do have warranties on me. For those wondering, yes, I do have warranties, and I am on the run. I can't run fast. My cardio game is shit. In the Army, I used to run 10, we used to do 10-mile runs and shit. I hated running. Running sucks, but I was pretty damn fast. And I'll tell you something right now, pal. When I was in basic training, all I had was an 11 Bravo infantry contract. I got my first orders were to Fort Campbell, Kentucky. But if you were able to be in the top 5% on your PT test, your physical training or whatever the fuck it's called, your PT test, if you were in the top 5%, you were able to get a Special Forces contract, a Ranger contract, or an airborne contract. And you know what I got? I got an airborne contract, baby. And I got stationed in the 173rd Airborne, and that's all the way up in Italy. And so when I just turned, and by the way, in airborne school, I turned 19 years old, and I was in the Army. So shit, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, in airborne school after basic training, AIT, we did airborne school, and I had my 19th birthday there, and they found out it was my birthday. So you know what they made me do? And I think this was my very first jump. So they made me be the first one in the chalk, the first one to jump out. So when we were flying up there, I'm looking out the C-130, the doors open. I'm looking down like, oh shit, like, oh damn, like I got to jump out that, what the hell? And they made me go first, and I did it. So I've only done like 30 jumps, around 30. It could have been a little more. It could have been maybe a little bit less. But I did over 30, I would say at least 30 jumps of airborne jumps. And a lot of those jumps, you got to learn how to land, by the way. If you're like, yeah, you can just land. I've seen people do it. It's nothing like the civilian version. When you're in airborne school or airborne itself in your unit, you have to learn in that airborne school, you have to learn how to land. Because if you have your legs apart like this, or spread eagle, baby, if you do any of that shit, you're going to break your legs 100%. You have to have your feet and knees together, and then you like do a PLF, like whichever way it may be, which stands for parachute landing fall. So you have to know how to land. Oh, shit. And I've smacked my head many times. Like, there's been many times in in my unit where we were doing jumps off C-130s or C-17s, C-117, to where the wind was way too high, and yet they made us go, and everybody like that jumped, like got injured from it, like smacking their heads and whatnot. So maybe that has to play with, me being a little bit special. I think it did. But I've also been, like, I've had my squad leader in the Army. I had a squad leader that was all about rolling, and that's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So he used to always, like, I've trained quite a bit in BJJ, and, they have 3 combatives courses in the Army, level 1, level 2, level 3. I did level 2 and helped teach level 1, but I've been choked out by my squad leader, unconscious, many times, like at least 6 times that he's choked me unconscious. He even did it in Afghanistan in front of Afghans. Like, he did it in front of Afghan soldiers, did rear naked chokes on me, and just made me pass out. Like, so that probably had to play with my memory problems or my head problems as well. But then at the same time, driving over an anti-tank mine didn't help. Blew up directly underneath me, get wrecked, and then I had an RPG blow up 3 feet literally above my head, and it killed a legit hero. My buddy Theodore Glendy, he's a legit badass. He ended up passing away in my arms, and the other guys there all got shrapnel and fucked up, and I somehow escaped with just shrapnel in my flag. Like, crazy ass shit. For those new in here, I've been in well over 50 firefights. That means you're getting shot at and you return fire. So I don't know. I've seen some crazy ass shit over there and been part of it, but Yeah, just some crazy shit that I've been through. And then after getting out, you know, you get out of the Army, and like I did 2 combat deployments. You get out of the Army, and I came out like my head's all fucked up, my body's all jacked up. Yeah, thank you for the cervix. So it's been like a crazy ass experience ever since getting out. And that's why I do what I do, because I mean, it all started when I worked at the airport, where my partner, my security partner, he used to watch these First Amendment auditing style videos on his phone. And at the time, I was a super back to blue nerd. Like I was a what they call a bootlicker. I love the police type shit, and it's really nerdy, and I'll tell you in a second. So I used to watch those videos that he used to play on his phone, and I was like, damn, what the hell? Like why are these guys being assholes to cops? But then after a while, I started thinking, you know what? They're just standing up for their rights. They can be an asshole if they want. That's their right to do so. And the right under the First Amendment, under freedom of the press and speech, to do that. And I was like, damn, that's a great way to hold your government accountable for sure. And I was so against it until I actually understood why they do what they do. And so that's when, on my 30th birthday, I got the stupid fuzz on me again. But on my 30th birthday, I ended up getting a camera, and I went out, and this time I was in Denver, Colorado. So I went out on my 30th birthday, and I started filming a sheriff department, Adams County, if you know where that's at, if you're from that area. So I was just filming the cars, and the commander, they had a commander. It's like, I don't know if it's under the sheriff, I guess it's one under. They had the commander and a bunch of other cops come out there and like try to question me, like, hey, what are you doing? You can't be filming over here, blah, blah, blah. And they tried to say I'm stalking someone. I was like, what the hell? Like, what are you talking about? And that, my very first video that I did went viral, to where the cops are like, give me your ID. And I was like, oh shit, I'm ready for this. So I pulled out an I and pulled out a D, like those little foam kid toys that float in the water for little kids. So I pulled that out and just punked the hell out of him. And he knew he got punked. Like, if you haven't seen my very first video, you gotta check that shit out. But he got punked. My very first video went viral. Lackluster, San Joaquin Valley Transparency, they shared it. And that's how I got like 3,000 to 4,000, I think 3,000 subscribers fast. And ever since then, you know, it just kicked off. My very first year of doing it, I was more professional, to where, if you know who Long Island Audit is, most of you do, I did it very similar to him, to where I was just professional, you know, doing nerdy shit. But at the same time, I started thinking, you know what, this isn't me. Like, I'm not professional like with anything I do. I like to have fun. I like to, you know, be kind of wild and like joke around with shit. And so I started to change and adapt my style, to where now what I do to hold them accountable, if they want to violate my rights, I troll the shit out of them. So I just troll cops that are doing the wrong thing. And it's just great. It's like a comedic way of owning them, because at the same time, people are like, yeah, but you should be professional. You can do more with it. Well, I disagree with that, because one, freedom doesn't mean you have to be professional. That's the opposite of freedom. You don't have to conform to a certain way to do things, to operate. You can do things however the fuck you want, so long as you're not creating a victim or, you know, breaking the law. So that's what I do. I just, with any job I do, I'm the guy that always fucks around and has fun with it. So I do the same thing with the way I audit, or the way I perform investigations. And that's why you'll watch my shit and be like, what the hell? Like, this shit's crazy. It's funny. But at the same time, I'm doing the best way that I can to stand up for all of our rights, because you don't have to be professional. No way. No way, Jose, Mexican style, baby. You don't have to be that shit. You could be you. Just exercise your freedom, and that's what I do. So, yeah, or Amagansett. Yeah, you don't have to be Amagansett Press. And, you know, it was really nerdy about that, Salty. When I started doing it, I remember it was actually right before my first video. Like, I got some other content, but it was so cringy, because I did like the opening thing, you know, how Amagansett Press does, like, oh, we're at this location, it's 69 degrees, there's Old Glory. Like, I did nerdy things like that. I was like, ew. When I rewatched it, I was like, I was trying to throw up. It was disgusting, cringy as hell. But once I got into the flow of things, I started doing like, it's just a comedy approach. I know most of you have seen my content. For the new people in here, you got to check my content out. I do some funny, crazy shit. So definitely check it out. What the hell was that? Maybe I'm hearing things. Maybe I have schizophrenia, but I definitely heard some shit back there. By the way, another thing, there's some cops around this part that found out where one of my locations is at, and they like to try to harass me or intimidate, whatever. It's not harassment, but they try to make a presence to intimidate. So what they do, right over there, they'll be parking there, and they right in front of the location that I'm at now, and they try to like, oh, we're watching you type shit. Well, nerds, if you want some, hey, I'll expose the hell out of you. So, and I know a lot of these small towns in Iowa, they want nothing to do with me. Absolutely nothing. Because I will absolutely expose the hell out of them. And I don't think they want hundreds of thousands of people to watch their corruption and be on to them and make their voices heard. Because that's a right that you guys have. If you see something bad go on, don't just be like, well, that was fucked up. Or if you watch some corruption going on, don't be like, damn, that's crazy. Like, fuck that, and then go about your day. Shit, the least we can do, or you can do, we got to work together here. Put an email out there and say, hey, stupid nerds, like, I seen what you did. That's unacceptable. You could do that. You could call them and be like, hey, you guys suck dick. You know, do what you want. Make it, you know, your own way of doing it. But if you just go about your day and be like, yeah, that's fucked up, say nothing, do nothing, nothing will ever change. Nothing will ever change. But I know I have the best supporters in here, and you guys absolutely do make your voices heard, because when I was in jail, thousands of people called in. I'm not a libtard. Thousands of people called in. Damn it, you called me a libtard. Well, you just asked, I guess. No, excuse me. No, I'm not a libtard. I'm just retard. But I'm, you know, you can kind of say, but no, I'm not. I'm a constitutionalist, somebody that actually honors their oath, somebody that actually will stand up for our rights, whether our government and government enforcers, the police, they swear the same oath that I swore, and same oath that my friends that have died swore. They swore that oath. So I take that shit very seriously, to where if cops don't respect my freedoms that I thought I fought for, and in reality, you know, we didn't fight for our rights out there since World War II, really. But I take that shit seriously. So when I see cops, police, sheriff, whatever, politicians, judges, when they don't honor that same oath, that pisses me off. Absolutely. And whether you guys like what I do, some of you are like, yeah, but I love the police. Well, it's back the blue till it happens to you. You probably have never stood up for your freedoms when a cop pulls you over or whatever, you know, they come up to you. You probably just complied. And I understand this because I used to have the same thought, to where, yeah, if you comply, you'll probably be just fine. Like, just comply and you're fine. I understand why you would say that. However, if you have a right, if you have a freedom, exercise that fucking right. Because if you just comply, you give up your rights that many have fought and died for. And that's not okay with me. I'm going to stand up for their sacrifice, and I'm going to use these rights that we have. Because once you start just complying, it'll be all right. Yeah, sure, you're probably right. But in the long run, you're doing a disservice, because we have freedoms. This is supposed to be the land of the free. And we're all supposed to stand up for our freedoms and use them. Not have these government and government enforcers try to weasel their way around our rights to do what they want just so they can do their job. That's unacceptable. So I know there's people in here that do like the police and understand that, which it's one of those things, back the blue till it happens to you. Or yeah, just comply and you'll be fine, most likely. Yeah, you probably will. But you know what? If you have freedoms, fucking use them, because right now they're being stripped away from us. So exercise them. Is that Glock Boy in here? Glock Boy, are you the Glock Boy from IP2 that is never even, that doesn't even have a Glock? That might be the Glock Boy that, if that's the guy, Glock Boy, he doesn't even own a Glock, and his name's Glock Boy. It's really weird. But bizarre behavior. It's back to blue till it happens to you. Yeah, yes, sir. So Glock Boy, I'll say this. You live in the land of the free. And let's be rational thinkers here, right? Just check this out. You live in the land of the free in America, right? It's supposed to be the best place. You don't shoot your Glock. I know about your Glock, boy. But you live in the land of the free. How come you don't know what freedoms you have in the land of the free, huh, Glock boy? How come you don't know what freedoms you have? That's the problem. You don't know what freedoms you have. You don't even know what freedoms are in the First Amendment alone. If I were to tell you, you can go use Google all you want. If you look, if you go around, you Google, see what freedoms you have in the First Amendment. That's the problem with certain Americans that bootlick the police. You claim you love freedom and you claim you love living in the land of the free, yet you don't even know what freedoms you have. That's the problem. And you know it's true, so you don't even got to say anything. You don't got to even, it's pathetic. I mean, you're just a failed American. It's just pathetic. So learn your rights, you nerd. And that goes for some other nerds, but this Glock boy in here, he's a snitch, by the way, if you guys don't know him. Don't even look into him. He's just a clout chasing nobody. He's a really strange individual. But anyways, he's a snitch. He'll call the cops. You just got exposed yourself. Yeah, you love the police because you don't know what freedoms you have. Cuck boy. It's just what it is. That's the truth, and you know it's the truth. And that's the problem with Americans. That's the problem with a lot of these small town American cucks. They don't even know what freedoms they have. Yeah, I'll call the police every time. That's a failed American for you, ladies and gentlemen. That's somebody that doesn't give a shit about the brave men and women that actually are heroes, that actually fought and died for these freedoms. He's just a bootlicking cuck. There's a lot of Americans out there like him are not worth fighting for. They don't know what freedoms they have. There's somebody that would blindly comply to police and bend over to them and let the big blue line go through their butt crack because they don't even know what freedoms they have. They're just failed Americans is all they are. It's sad, it's pathetic, but he knows it's the truth. So that's all I got to say about that. Cuck boy, you got exposed. You know it's the truth. Get wrecked. You suck. Yeah, and continue spitting on the graves of all the brave that actually fought. Here, hey, cuck boy. Hold on. Oh, shit. All right, everybody who wants to say goodbye to cuck boy, because what I do here, I absolutely don't do what I do for everybody. Absolutely not. I'll never fight and, exercise my rights, fight for your rights. I don't fight for everybody's rights. I only fight for the rights of the freedom lovers out there, whether you're American or not. I'll fight for you, but bootlicking cucks that don't know their freedoms, hey, you don't even deserve a spot on here. You spelled mad wrong. Get wrecked. Bye-bye, cuck boy. Cuck boy. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. Damn. I just hit him. Oh, shit. See ya. What up, Blop? Good to see you, Blop. Yeah, like losers like him, hey, failed American is all they are. That's all they are. Just bootlicking cucks. I'm sorry. It is what it is. But you got banned, cuck. Get the hell out of here. I don't even know how he got my channel. But by the way, just to say, 100%, he didn't even have a Glock. He got exposed, and his name's Glock Boy. It's so bizarre. But he didn't even have a Glock. He never shot at nothing. I know a lot about him. And he's, like he said, I told you, he's a cop calling cuck. And he admitted it. Just a failed American. I don't do what I do for everybody, 100% not. I think a shit ton of America's population are not worth fighting for whatsoever. That's just one of the many. Get wrecked. Loser. Oh, shit. Now bring your alt account up here, sister. Shit. You're 100% on that moonshine. Damn. I don't drink. I can't drink that. But when I did, I stayed away from tequila because if I smell tequila, it'll make me throw up. Or if I smell whiskey, it makes me throw up too. And whiskey dick. That's a bad syndrome to have. Worse than damn. Very, very bad. Yeah, he got wrecked, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. Get wrecked, cuck boy. But, shit, I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. But that's very true. That's my argument against these failed Americans. They live in the land of the free, yet they don't even know what freedoms they have. And that is proof of it. It's pathetic. To me, it blows my mind. Like, how do you live in the land of the free and not even know what freedoms you have? Like, what the fuck? George is high as fuck, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah, George. Hey, hell yeah, pal. And I guarantee you know what fucking freedoms you have. You might not know all of them, but hell, shit, you know plenty. Oh shit, you're outside? Damn. Come say hello to me. Come knock on my window. I'll invite you in. You can sit on my lap. You know, we'll have some fun. We will. I guarantee we will. Let go, Brandon, says Polaris. By the way, I'll make my stance one more time. I am not left, especially the current left. It's just it's fucked up. Or right. They're bootlicking cucks on the right more so. But I'm neither. I'm just somebody that will stand up for the Constitution that actual heroes fought and died for. And that's the only thing that makes America the land of the free. Yet too many cucks they don't know what freedoms they have. They're too pussed to stand up for their freedoms. They're cop collars. Like, what the fuck? That's just failed Americans, and they're plagued throughout all of America, sadly. So when the hard times hit, I guarantee you they're gonna regret their decision. What up, Steve? Steve Harlow in the house, baby. You were in the Army Honor Guard, never deployed. Respect, brother. Honor Guard alert. I did have some buddies that went and did the Honor Guard shit. Hell no, I wouldn't want to do that. I mean, thank you for your cervix as well, but yeah, honor is one thing, I suppose. And I mean, it's a valorous job. Hell yeah, badass. You know, people nowadays, I understand, people that join the military in the current day and age of America were tricked to believe that we're fighting for freedom, when in reality, we're fighting for the industrial military complex or military industrial complex. We're fighting for some fucking old losers that are super rich and don't give a shit about our lives. Sadly, that's the truth. However, that does not mean that those people that are in the military, they're bad. Hell no, they're heroes simply because they're choosing to serve and sacrifice for their country for what they think is right. So that, I mean, you can't even knock somebody for that. I understand if you're like, yeah, I don't like the military because they're just following orders, you know, they're not fighting for freedom. Well, in reality, yeah, sure, but that's not why people join the military whatsoever. Or if a World War III happens, to where yes, they are legitimately fighting for our country or for freedom, yes, then absolutely. World War II, what do you think would have happened if these brave ass Americans didn't serve their country? What do you think would happen right now? You know, we'd be saying Mein Kampf, or who knows? You never know how it would have turned out. I'm sure Mr. Adolf, you know, he would have just been on a rampage, you know, kill frenzy, kill-tacular, you know, hell no. I know the USSR, they put up their end, but they were an evil government themselves. So interesting shit to think about. Flex's content is better than most people's content, Brandon. Hell yeah, pal. Yeah, like you said, WW3 started on 9/11. I mean, if you think about it, that's when our freedoms just got absolutely stripped down. What, the Patriot Act and whatnot? Shit. Horrible, horrible thing. Yeah, service in Afghanistan was for nothing, for the most part. I mean, that's where I did 2 deployments in Afghanistan. And you know what? There's many misconceptions here. One, people like, yeah, you just went there and killed innocent people or killed people. That's not the case. When you're down there, I mean, take it from somebody that was on the front lines for a couple combat deployments. We never shot at anybody unless if we were getting shot at. It was all defense. We're risking our lives, putting our lives on the line because we were the bait, the queer bait that had to get fucking killed or shot at before we could defend our lives. And I always thought, why the hell are we even here? Like, this is stupid. If you want to go get bad guys, use drones or something, do some hellfires on some actual targets. But no, they just put us through a meat grinder and didn't care about our lives. And member alert, Steve Harlow, welcome to Warrior, pal. Thanks for becoming a member, pal. Now you get, I mean, if you even want to, you got some extra videos, you got 10 to 20 videos, you got these live streams coming up. And by the way, I might leave this live just to determine, I will, for 24 hours to determine how many views I get from it or new subscribers. it's one of those things. That's why we're doing vertical mode. I hate vertical live streaming, but that's the reason for it. So yeah, it went to 460 to 335. It keeps going up like 100, 200, and then it drops down. Should any country have foreign bases? Country? Yeah, I mean, I don't see a problem in that, really. I don't know. I mean, you could talk into it. UFO topic, true or psyop? Oh, you talking about the current age of the UFOs and shit? Which, don't get me wrong, look how vast our universe is, right? Look how all the galaxies, all the insane vastness of our universe. So if you look at that, I think it would be kind of silly to say there's no other life forms that are similar to the human race or more advanced throughout the whole vastness. I think a lot of people they really don't know the vastness of our universe. It's insane. It is beyond insane how big it is. So I do believe there are other life forms out there. It's just, what is it? Or how many, or what is it? But the current or government releasing of UFOs and aliens and whatnot, that's definitely to put in question if it is a psyop type shit. Absolutely. What are they doing? Obviously they do this all the time, where they'll have a certain event and then they do secret things to where everyone's focused on that event that our government claims, and then they do or pass some certain bills that no one's paying attention to because all their attention's focused on this crazy shit. So absolutely. And then Matt says, I can't read that word, but what Matt says, the Blue, Project Blue, if you're talking about the Hawaii incident, I absolutely believe that 100%. If you guys haven't checked out the shit that happened in Hawaii, look into that. I can't talk about it because my channel will get cucked, but look into that. There's some crazy shit going on there, and I truly believe, yes, our government was involved. Absolutely. And yeah, just look into it and you'll be like, what the hell? A lot might not even know what the fuck I'm talking about, but look into that. And Big Al, donation alert, donation alert. Big Al with the $9.99. Thank you very much, Big Al. You are a champion. Truly appreciate that. 20 years. 20 years in Afghanistan was not a waste. Look how many people got hooked on opium products. See, I don't know. I wasn't aware of all the opium shit that happened in Afghanistan. Obviously, you got all those fields over there, but I never seen any I never seen shit that would prove that to be true when I was over there. Like, we didn't even guard shit or operate around things like that. I never seen people out there in the fields. So I don't know. I mean, that could be true. I could definitely see where you're coming from. Yeah. But I can't, confirm nor deny that, if that is the fact. Now, hold on. I got to open up the door. It is way too hot in here. I gotta be quiet here for about 30 seconds while we get the cold air blowing in. Blackwater did most of it. Oh, did they? By the way, that's what I was thinking about doing too. Being working for Blackwater as a contractor, because you get paid just a banging amount of money. Would we have that DBZ robe? Looks incredibly comfy. It is. Dragon Ball Z robe. Get yours on Amazon. It's like 20, 25 bucks. Well worth it. Well worth it. And by the way, normally you guys sleep with blankets on. I sleep with this bitch on. Like, I don't know. It is comfortable, I guess. Shit. And plus, I always have my air conditioner on because I'm always so hot. I wish I was hot by the looks, but I'm always like boiling up in here. Like right now, I popped them all in. I'm sweating. So, yeah, I sleep in this all the time. It's great. I do highly recommend it. I didn't fart, Matt. I didn't open up the door to fart. I promise you. I have something weird with me to where I very, very rarely fart. I don't know what the hell it is. But yeah, I barely do. But in jail, that's another thing. In jail, they literally feed you food that's not for human consumption. And in there every day, I had severe stomach pain, very severe, horrible pain. And so, yeah. And by the way, when I farted in jail, I've never smelled something so fucking rotten in my life. Even in Afghanistan, eating Afghan food or MREs, that's fine. Like, that didn't fuck my stomach up. But in jail, oh shit, they're literally feeding you poison in there. Like, the food literally says not for human consumption. And I don't know if that's Aramark or somebody below Aramark that's even worse than Aramark. But yeah, that food is absolute horrible. And like, I just don't fart though, and for some reason, I don't know. I very rarely do. It's probably a blessing. And for those new people in here, my armpits sweat, but I don't secrete body odor from my armpits. My extra chromosome that gives me some downs and some other good things, genetic benefits, and I think it's like 4 or 5% of the world. I don't have body odor in my upper body. It's really weird. It's badass, so I do like it. But that, I mean, my feet, yeah, my feet will stink when they get all sweaty. Other than that, though, for some reason, like, I just don't have body odor. It's badass. So I don't even put deodorant on because I have sensitive ginger skin, like albino. I'm albino. So, like, my skin is super sensitive. So if I put deodorant on, it like rips my armpits up and it hurts. So I don't even do it because there's no need to. I put cologne on. Speaking of that, folks, shit, hold on a moment. Where is it? I have some bags, some baggies. Oh man, where is it? Damn. Well, I had cologne in here. I better not have lost it. I do have a dollar bill on the floor though. Dollar, make you holla. But I put cologne on and it smells rich. What's a bustard? Buster, I know what a buster is. I had a buddy that had no body odor. Yeah, dude, I'm that buddy. I have no body odor except my feet. And my feet can smell pretty rank. But you know what's badass about it? I have 2 cats. One's named Leonard. He's a boy cat and he's black. By the way, I named him, my black boy cat, Leonard, after my roommate in the Army. He was black and his name was Leonard. So I named my boy cat Leonard after him. But anyways, he likes like the smell of my feet for some reason. Really weird, but I love the little dude. And he like rubs his head on my, like if I have smelly socks, it's really weird. He'll rub his head on it. It's funny. But it, you know, I like him. I have the best cats in the world. Who smells buddy juices? I don't know. Not me. Yeah, Leonard's badass. Oh, he's in yeah, I don't know. I have the best cats. I love cats. I'm a cat person. Matt, I can't get Leonard right now. Or Moose. I got 2 cats, girl cats named Moose. I got them brother, sister babies. So they're cubs. I got them as little babies that literally fit in my hands. But they came from a kill shelter. And they got taken, some old women's, they took them from a kill shelter, gave them to PetSmart. And at the time I was like, man, I really want a cat. I want a cat. And so I went there just to get 1 cat, and I was getting Moose, the girl cat. And then the women's like, hey, are you gonna declaw them? And I was like, yeah, probably. And she's like, don't do that. I don't want to give you them if you'll do that. I was like, why? And then she's like, because their claws are like their fingers. You remove that and they just got nerd ass paws with nothing. And I was like, you know what? Okay, I'll take that. Like, oh, I didn't understand about it, I guess, because we always got our cats declawed. So I kept them on. And then she's like, well, you should get 2 cats because, you know, this one will get, you know, all lonely and stuff. And that was the best decision of my whole life. I got 2 cats, brother, sister babies, Leonard and Moose. And they are the absolute best investment of my whole life. Like, I would trade everything, even my car. I would go homeless if they're like, yeah, we'll kill your cats or you'll be homeless. I'll go homeless in a heartbeat. Wouldn't even think about it. I'd give you everything I owned just for my cats. I love them. They're the best in business. Same with me, pal. So I love them. And I think they're like 9.5 years old, or a little over 9, maybe 9. But they've been through the darkest of times. So I would always protect them no matter what. If someone even thought about doing them dirty, oh golly, you watch those Mexican cartel torture videos, it would be worse than that, what would happen. But seriously, it would. But hell no, you know, luckily I don't got to worry about that shit, so we're good to go. But yeah, my cats are the best. I love them. Love them long time. Stay away from them, Ming Ling. I better not see them. You better not take them to that Chinese recipe. Hell no. Stay away from that shit. 6.9 years old, 9.6. But hell yeah, I do have to pee again. I don't know what else I got to even talk about. We've been live for 3 hours, 18 minutes. What the hell? You guys are badass for staying with me. We've had like a shit ton of viewers the whole time. It has been fluctuating between like 300 to 500, but that's pretty damn good. Unless you guys have anything else to talk about, basically I'll say this. So I do have a new video coming out. It's going to be a 3-in-1, 3 audits or 3 investigative investigations into one video. I do have to edit that. I did take a bunch of tweaker and a bunch of rip it energy shots. So hopefully I could stay up and actually do that shit and get it done. If not, I'm going to have to edit it tomorrow and drop it on Tuesday. So just bear with me. It might be tomorrow or it might be Tuesday. Love you long time too. Thank you very much, Drophead, for all your help. 3 Girls, 1 Cup. 2 Girls, 1 Cup was what the hell? I watched that. Or 2 Girls, 1 Finger. That was even worse. It's the same thing, but just like even more gross. What the hell? Lemonparty.org. If you guys have not visited that website, lemonparty.org, check it out. By the way, do not check that out. Only do it if you're curious, but do not check that shit out. I was kidding. Don't do that. You'll get lemon partied. And by the way, one of these trolls, you know those troll cucks, the frauditor cucks, they emailed me saying, hey, where's your proof about this, about the city council member? And then I was like, hey, it's on my website. He's like, what's your website? And I was like, lemonparty.org. And I made him click the link. He did click the link. He's like, oh, you bastard. I was like, get lemon partied, cuck. So I absolutely destroyed him. And very few people send me troll shit like that, because I'll just troll the hell out of them. So they don't bother with me, but he did get lemon partied. And then he made a video saying that I'm a gay porn distributor, which get wrecked. I did make him do that. So I was like, you know what? I'll let you keep that. Get fucked. But yeah, lemon party. Right now, Matt R. put Billy Butt Crack link. That's my second channel, guys. Before I get off, I highly recommend you subscribe to Billy Butt Crack channel. I have a brand new video on there that I dropped 2 days ago. It's only 5 minutes long, but it's 5 minutes of fucking content, 5 minutes of worth watching. Or if you're like, I can't click that link, visit my page after this and hit the community tab. And then I have a community post there with a link to my second channel. So definitely check that out. And for all the new nerds came in here from the YouTube shorts and whatnot, check out my content. Trust me, it's funny and it's worth watching. You'll be like, what the hell? How did I not see this cuck before? Well, YouTube doesn't really like me too much, unfortunately. But I do have some banging top tier content that you'll be like, what the hell? That's badass. And it is. Dropped a video and some acid. Hell yeah, Matt. Hell yeah. If I had some, would I do it? Probably not, to be honest with you. Hell no. But mushrooms, on the other hand, I'm not going to do that as well. But for those people, you have to be with somebody you trust and somebody that's an expert on it. Definitely got to try mushrooms out eventually in one of your days. You have to try it out. It unlocks like new senses. If you hit where you need to hit, it'll unlock new senses. It's the most crazy shit ever. But at the same time, you can have a bad trip, and that's the worst thing ever. So it's it's one of those weight scales. But just do it with somebody you absolutely trust, and you'll be all right. But otherwise, don't do that shit yourself. The house number is 457. Your house number? I don't even have a house number if you're talking about my house number. I don't have a house number. It's really weird. I just don't have one. So get wrecked. If you're trying to dox me, you can't. I don't have a house number. I don't even have an address. Depends where you're talking about, but I don't even have an address. I got a P.O. box. I don't know why it's like that, but it is like that. So, hell yeah. But other than that, I do have to pee. I'll pee really fast in case if you guys have some, I'll just pee out. You guys seen how fast I pee? 10 seconds tops, baby. 6.9 seconds, guarantee I could do it. But if you guys have any more questions, think of them now, nerds. Use your noggin and best be thinking, I'm going to go out here and indecent expose myself to my neighbors and the people around. Hopefully a police officer's out there and going to tase me. But let me pee real fast. And I guess I'll finish this up and say, my farewells. And if you guys have any, vodka's in that bottle, baby. Look how much I've already drank. That's all tonight while I've been sitting here. but I'm sweating my ass off, so probably like up to here of sweat. But hold on. Hey, so is that crazy? That's a full bladder, by the way, guys. That's a full bladder. It's already out. That is impressive. I don't think anybody in the world could probably beat me. I got some serious back pressure. Like if I had to, you know, I could just like put out fires, no problem. The pressure is just so much. I could power wash. Like if you need someone to power wash your vehicle and all we have is my piss, I could do it. I guarantee I could get the grime off, no problem. Whip it good, whipping nay. But I do, oh shit, you better not say I have kidney stones. Does that make it to where is that what happens? Because I'm not kidding. I looked actually today because towards my stomach, the bottom left of it, my cat was walking on my stomach and it was hurting. And then I looked it up. I was like, oh no, kidney stones. That's true. So I hope that's not the case. Because me pissing out like a stone, hell no. A boulder going out the urethra, that is dangerous. Boulder dash. So hell no. Drophead just did a link. I don't even know what that link is, but hey, you can click it, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah, Drophead. I don't know what that link is. But unless if you guys have anything else you want to say, it's paintball. Oh, painful. Oh, Granny C's in the house. Do women even get kidney stones? I guess they probably can, but is that even painful for a women's? Shit, you are a granny, unless if you're a trans granny like me. Then hey, shit, you got the equipment. Better be careful, bro. You'll give yourself urethra cancer. Oh shit. I hope not. Can I dress up as Bob Venga? I don't even know who that is, Gen 3. Who the hell's Bob Venga? Bob Venga? Bob Venga? Sounds familiar. Oh, you're a women's? Oh, okay. I didn't know women's could, it would be painful for that. But for the new nerds in here, if you came from the YouTube shorts, check out my content. Make sure you subscribe. Trust me, it's going to be well worth your time. If you're a dumb nerd, get the hell out of here then. Like Glockcuck or Cuckboy, whatever her name is. Typical bootlicking loser, failed American. Hey, they're out there. There's a lot out there. But luckily for that cuck, she'll never be on my channel again. Get wrecked. Hell yeah, Salty. I guess I'll probably end it, guys, unless if you have anything else you want to say, because we are the best in business. Billy B, BCNN, Butt Crack News Network, folks. We are the best. Yeah, oh, link to my second channel. Hell yeah. Yeah, make sure, guys, you subscribe to Billy Butt Crack channel. All my Second Amendment shit's going to be on there. The last video I put out's well worth it, and it's pretty funny watching it. And you see me mag dump a drum mag. And I eliminated a hostage. So if you want to learn how to eliminate hostages, check it out. Hey, what up, Jay? Jay Moore. I always forget if it's Moray or Maury. But Jay, you've been like the OG. I remember you said that because you used to watch Preston H Now, and you said one day I would get big. So we're still climbing that. I just got to be more consistent with the content I put out there. And I have so much content I could throw out there. There's a link to Billy Butt Crack. Make sure you guys click that before exiting. That would be cool. Just hit subscribe and then write me a hateful message, and then you can unsubscribe. But yeah, he said that I would be big one day, and we're still climbing. We're over 80,000. So my goal was 100,000 subscribers. And even if my channel, you know, gets cucked to oblivion, at least I know that I made a difference and maybe planted a seed, spread my seed, you know, in someone's mind. So we have a donation alert. Donation alert. Tim Shower, Tim S, Tim Shower. I don't even know how to pronounce it. With $1.99, I'm 99% sure I saw Grandma walking behind you. I would not doubt that. I just locked my doors. I'm not letting that old drug addict in here. I promise you that. My grandma is a junkie. She does what she needs to do. But don't worry, there's going to be more grandma content coming up. You're just a mere 100 times larger than when I said that. It's Moray. Okay. Jay Moray in the house, baby. Hell yeah. Yeah, we did grow quite a bit. We are growers, not showers, folks. So there is that, but expect a new video. I don't know if I'll get it done tonight. I don't even know what time it is. Wait, do I have my, oh, I do have my phone. Didn't even know I had it. Damn, it's almost 1 a.m. What the hell? I don't know if you guys could see that, but I dropped my phone today. Hold on, where's the light? Oh, you probably can't even see it. But yeah, my phone got cucked. It's all cracked and cracked on the back. I don't know if you could see that either. But yeah, oh well, it is what it is. Luckily, it still works, so we're good to go. But I'll have a new video either tomorrow. I gotta really get to work tonight though, or if it's not, Film Molly. I got that video as well, Matt. I should drop that for everybody or members only or something. I don't know. So a brand new video coming out, and then this week, towards the end of the week, most likely, I'm going to be out and about, and I'm going to try giving you guys a live stream investigation. So if you've never watched it before, they turn out to be really good. Like the last one I did was Muslim Grandma, where I went out as grandma wearing a hijab, and that shit was crazy if you watch that video. If you haven't watched the Muslim Grandma video on my channel yet, check that one out. That one's well worth watching. I got plenty of shit. Safety on? The safety is never on, pal. Actually, there's not one on a Glock anyway, if that's what you're talking about. Hell no. Always one in the chamber, baby. Always. You gotta, I mean, if you don't have one in the chamber, shit, you're putting your life at risk, pal. Where's Grandma Peggy? I don't know. That's a good question. That is a good question. Seen it 6 times. Hell yeah, Frank. That one's worth watching. I have a bunch that YouTube just cucked through the algorithm. So I have a bunch of videos that didn't get as many views as they should have. But there's some definite gold out there if you guys want to explore my channel if you haven't yet before. Where's Mingling? We will find our Clown Patrol. But other than that, guys, I think I'm going to call it. We've been live for 3.5 hours. What the hell? I planned on doing like an hour, maybe an hour and a half tops. It never turns out that way. I guess Angry Vet, he made me, well, I mean, he donated for it. So I have to oblige. No scam, no scam. We do not scam here, unlike all those 90% of IP2. They scam a lot, but we do not scam here, folks. We are the best in business. Billy B, Butt Crack News Network, BCNN, Real News Only. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thanks for chilling, coming, hanging out with me. Hopefully, if you have work tomorrow or technically today, wherever you live, always, I hope you guys have a badass work day. Just, you know, wake up with a good mood, good mindset, like, hey, let's have a good day today, and just fucking fake it to make it type bullshit, even if that's not the case. Just have a good night and a good rest of your week. If you guys want to catch some more non-tent live streams, I'll do some more of these. You know, sometimes I just don't like leaving the house type shit, but when I do get in the mood to do it, I could do more non-tent live streams because you guys seemed like you liked hanging out for 3.5 hours. Thank you, Jay. So I do appreciate all you guys stopping in though. Who knows what the hell I'll talk about? I never even know. I just fucking talk about a whole lot of nothing, but it turns into something. And thank you guys for all the support that you've sent tonight, whether it's memberships or super chats. I don't even know how much I got. It doesn't even show you on here, but if I didn't say thank you, I get scammed, get wrecked. I didn't mean to do it. So thank you guys so very much. You guys are the true MVPs. Without you, literally, I'm nothing. I would not be doing what I do. If I didn't have such great support, I wouldn't even do it. I would quit already. I'd be like, well, it's time for me to go live in the forest on my own, and just, that's what I would eventually like to do. I want to be left in peace. I want to find peace. And, but I truly believe I'm here for the better good of the people. You know, I'm just following what goes along, following where God puts me, I suppose, if you want to put it that way. So, well, you know, I do things where I'm supposed to, and I think for some reason, the most bizarre even getting here, that I think this is where I'm supposed to be and what I'm supposed to do. It's, you know, who knows down the road where it's going to turn out, or how our country will turn out, or how the world's going to turn out, but we'll see where it goes. I'm just along for the ride, just like you guys, but I do appreciate you guys having my back and always supporting me. I don't ever even ask for donations, but you guys always hook me up. So it's very much appreciated. You guys are the best. Until next time, guys. And by the way, Angry Vet should be in Iowa very soon, by the way. So if you follow him, I'll probably be on his channel, his live streams, whatever the hell we're going to do. I don't know. We'll probably just have some fun. But he's supported me a lot as well. He's a badass. But thanks, guys, for stopping in here. You guys are the best. I'm going to keep this on public. So I guess if you want something to fall asleep to, watch this. Or I have so many other good videos. Check them out. Absolutely check them out. But thanks, guys, for stopping in and hanging out tonight. I'm going to go try editing, get that shit going. So you guys have a great rest of your night and a great week. And hopefully I'll catch you in a couple days if you guys want to stop in again. Until next time, guys, Billy B, BCNN, folks. Have a great rest of your night. Adios, nerds. Adios. Have a good one.